on sign language. What the
Lucretia
fuck, dude?
Mux?
So basically, I'm making sure I have at least like 3 days a week to focus on
Please,
it.
call me Lucy.
Hi. I don't want to make things awkward, but you kind of murdered my grandma.
Well, I don't know who your grandma is, kid, but I don't doubt it. I murdered a lot of people.
Don't you also go by another name?
Oh, what? Gallucio, Max Maligula, Grolovia Spain, Vetvanda. That last one was a stage name for an act that was banned in 3 countries.
Oh no! I just started this game. What the fudge? This lady, who's my adoptive grandmother, tells me that one of her nicknames was Wet Wanda, and it was from stuff that got her banned from 3 countries. And her grandson's eyes are just massive.
Did you used to be friends with Cassie?
Cassie tried to be friends with me, but I was too busy making Google eyes at Fort Crawler. I ruined everything, you know.
So before you became Maligula, you were a nice, normal person?
People are complicated, kid. You're too young to get it.
Why did you murder all those people?
I don't really know. I was the nicest person during my time at Green Needle College.
What were you doing at Green Needle Gulch?
Otto Mentalis recruited me to use my powers for hydraulic titanium mining, which Kissy told us was very bad for the environment, but nobody listened to her as usual.
I'm gonna go. Try not to kill anybody.
Okay, I'll try. No promises.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Jesus! Holy hell, Ryan, that was loud.
Please, show some respect.
Dude, you just came and all I heard was...
Emotional baggage.
I was like, holy... I know it
What's that
wasn't,
sound?
but your mic made it so much louder. I could tell that wasn't a loud burp, but Jesus, that came through so fucking loud. I was just like, what the fuck? My mic is fucking broken. Ooh, there's that one over there. Ooh, the one over there. You bitch. Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Confusion now has made his masterpiece.
I'm going to stand over here right now.
For some reason, which was an honestly really amazing choice by the developers, you can make a copy of yourself for one of your abilities. So they go, oh, okay, well, since the voice actor is Invader Zim, why don't we make the fucking, copy the voice of Gur? And they did. So I was like, holy shit.
Why do I have to
Hey, are you William Shakespeare?
Forsooth, etc.
Oh, wow. You really
This
talk
is really
that
fucked
way.
up, but I remember
I just like
we
to
were
give the
learning about
fans what they
Shakespeare in
want.
history class, and we were
Ta-ta.
talking about how like sexually frivolous was, and I just went William Shakespeare, and my teacher gave me the dirtiest look. I love my teacher and all, you know, like he's a cool dude. He still is a cool dude. He has cancer. He's dealing with a lot of bullshit. I didn't know he had a gay son. So like he makes like really fucked up jokes, like in class about like really fucked up, like why doesn't everybody just fucking die? Like he'll casually say shit like that just to see if people are paying attention. So I thought like he had a pretty dark sense of humor. Yeah, apparently like gay stuff he doesn't have a tolerance for. Here's the worst part. I'm not even anti-gay. I just made a fucking gay joke, and I just got fucking dead-eyed, and I was like, "Woo."
I'm Raz.
I was like, please,
What's your
please,
name?
please.
Say my name.
I know unholy.
I shall release the child.
Shorty?
I shall turn you into a frog for that. It doesn't matter anyway. I thought the baby was creepy, so I sold it to the Pretzelmeister.
Do you know any spells that help find books?
Of course.
Hi, I'm Raz.
And I am the Fisher King, last guardian of the Holy Grail.
Really? Then where's the Grail?
Currently in the dishwasher.
The dishwasher?
Top shelf boy. Gentle cycle, don't worry.
Basically, this lady's mind becomes a library because she's so good at multitasking. They basically, like, her mind was like, let's make a personality for that. So it decided to create a librarian since she's a book writer. And I was just like, oh, okay. So, like, there's just fucking suicide bomber. Sorry, Sean's here. Oh, Sean's here.
Oh, yep.
I have arrived.
Sean, bro, your people are fucking setting things off in Afghanistan, bro.
That doesn't shock me.
No, it's actually not that bad. Besides, like ISIS-K, which you're not related to ISIS. You're related to the Afghanis at most, and
Yeah,
right
and
now
even
they
that's
currently
like
are in.
what 0.9%.
No, I thought your dad had a significant amount.
No. That's what the fucking joke was you guys were making fun of me because you were like, oh shit, he's got fucking whatever Middle Eastern shit in him.
Like I knew he wasn't a lot, but it was enough to make his appearance represent that.
The only thing he really got was darker complexion skin.
Yeah, but that's still like.
I don't know how much
What,
he
like
had, but mine's
15%?
like fucking
Understrap
Not even.
backs up the reason why he called.
With science, I'm using
Science.
eugenics.
I'm getting a new headset.
I'm trying to tell a percentage. You're gonna what?
I'm getting a new headset, by the way. This fucking wireless. This fucking wireless one doesn't fucking work with the Xbox, so I got one that works with the Xbox. It's gonna be in by like Thursday.
Bro, I have hated your headset since you fucking got it.
It's a nice headset. It's fucking nice. It's
No,
just,
I
it works
don't
for
doubt
PC.
that it's nice.
It's just it only
But
works
it,
for like
like-
PC.
The audio balance is shit for Xbox.
Oh yeah. I don't know what it is because they advertise it as like you can use it wireless on fucking
There-
Xbox One and Series X and PS4, PS5, and then PC. I was like, oh shit, okay, that sounds like what I want. I got it, and it's like wireless doesn't fucking work with this fucking console. I'm like, fuck you.
So, I've deleted at least 3 streams because like there were times where like you're like, oh hey, I gotta go do something. So you leave your headset down and it'd still be on. Bro, motherfucker, your headset would just go "Roo," and like echo shit at an even larger magnification rate than what you were speaking, and I was like, oh my god, fucking kill me.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking Turtle Beach Stealth 700s.
Thank you! Fucking
That's what I
thank you!
So they're wireless, and they're designed for Xbox, so that's what I'm getting. That's what is shipping
You
in by
said Turtle
Thursday.
Beach Stealth 700s?
Yeah, Turtle Beach Stealth
You
700.
bitch, you got the model above mine.
Yeah, get fucked, pussy.
Ah, they only had the 6 in the store. Fuck.
Yeah, I've got 700s coming.
Suck my pussy, my guy.
But they should be in by Thursday.
Doesn't like to reconnect, so you have to
Yeah, that's similar with the 6, and like your distance to cut out is a lot shorter than any other headset.
That's fine. It's shit if I don't normally take my headset with me anywhere. Like, if I need to do something, I'll just go fucking do it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm keeping this headset for the fucking PC, but like, there's no point with Xbox. It sucks.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. After fucking.
Yeah, so I'm getting the
an
Stealth
entire
700s.
week.
They should be in by Thursday, is what it says.
I finished my second week of class, Sean.
How'd that go?
Almost all my assignments I did good, at least like 80s and 90s. The test, I think I got like a 68, which rounds up to a 70. So.
Nice.
But there's a secondary part that I know I got 100 on, which is videos that I did. Yeah, I had to write a paper, do 2 video sign language things, fucking do 3 like basically like fill in the blank question papers.
Yeah.
Then I had to do 3 papers with 30 questions each. One's numbers, one's finger spelling and sign language, and the other is translating sentences. Then I had to translate sentences in real time twice.
Oh.
That was 2 different assignments. They were 2 conversations. So they were like 8 sentences a pop, which is a pain in the ass. And then my teacher fucked up this week, which is why my grade wasn't great, because instead of doing the vocab on a PDF or whatever, because, you know, I told her class got deleted, I think she lost the PDF for the first fucking week. So I'm sitting here, like, trying to find the PDF with the fucking vocab in it. All she had was the fucking video, so every time I wanted to learn one word, I would have to go through a 7-minute video to figure out what the fuck the word I couldn't remember was.
Oh my god, fuck that.
Yeah. This class has been a fucking... Like, honestly, this class has been a train wreck, which really pisses me off at Amarillo College. Because, like, they didn't have the books till the week before the class started, so I had to get them online. Ryan and me went there the week before the class started. They didn't even have them in.
Jesus. How many classes are you taking this semester?
Just one.
Just that
one, but it's an 8-week class. So it's fucking... It's so packed, dude. Well, I'm finally getting an assistant to help me with it. There's a special ed kid I know who speaks sign language because he lacks the ability to speak.
Yeah.
He's full spectrum autistic, so I'm gonna have him help me.
Ah, okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna do something.
Here's the gunshot.
And thus ends the story. And
Well, he's gonna go out with a bang to the head like his fucking dad did.
different kind of bang. Yeah, you're on the right track.
Like father, like son.
Like father, he's got the spirit.
But
He's
got
a
the
little
spirit.
confused, but he's got the spirit. He's a... 1 second.
She works in here, but be careful. This is the shop of Fanny Flats, the famous counterfeiter.
Cassie works for a counterfeiter?
Okay.
I work for myself, but I do what I need
How's
to
that?
survive. After our parents dumped
What?
us here,
Is this any
we
better?
needed an archetype that was a little more...
Yes.
I pulled out my fucking old HyperX one that I used to use.
Cassie, we've come to bust you
Honestly, a lot. It just sounds muffled. But yeah.
That's fair.
Never say bust in here,
It's this is the one that has the fucking
it's
weird
true.
turn up
We have a
thing
plan,
where like I have to
a
have it plugged in
package.
for a while
Listen,
for it to warm up.
Now's not a really good time. Flats has a big deal coming up, and she's really...
I'll just use this one.
I'm sitting here fucking chugging a gallon of goddamn Arizona watermelon tea.
Don't tell
Watermelon.
anyone, but the cops are
How's
closing
Monday
on
looking,
this
by the way?
case. The boss's
By chance.
days are numbered. I cut
It's
an immunity
next
deal
Monday?
for myself.
Next
Not
Monday.
this one, but
I
next
just
one?
need to get
Yeah,
them some
next Monday.
evidence they can use against the big
I don't
gal.
know because I only have the schedule to the end of
But
next
she's
week, so I'm gonna have to
watching
check.
everybody
Okay.
If
like
I'm
a
lucky and
hawk.
I am scheduled the
And I
same
can't
way I
get
was
away.
this week, since that is my
We'll do it.
midterm week, what
I'll
I
get
could
the
probably
evidence you
do
need
is
and
like, all I think I gotta do that
briskly
week is
walk
just do a
out of here
test,
together.
one test.
Yeah.
Okay?
Deal.
and which is the midterm, and I'm just gonna have the like
Never
one
double
kid help me
cross
with
a
it,
double crosser.
and I can study. If I'm scheduled the same way I was this week, this shouldn't be a problem. But if I'm scheduled like scattered throughout the week,
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
Okay. Because here's kind of what
Split
I'm
up. Wait, who am I talking
figuring is because
Not blaming you for anything or anything like
No,
that.
yeah.
It's just if I don't know like 2 weeks ahead, I kind of get fucked.
yeah, no, we didn't know until this week because the fair was like all over the map for a little while. They had talked about doing it in early August and then moved it to like mid-September. Due to some kind of, I think it was some kind of concert contract thing that they had. Was they couldn't get like a group of people in until like mid to late September, so they were like, hey, we'll just push everything back. So that was pretty recent, and then once we figured that out, we were like, hey, why don't we get a fucking group of people together? Which is why I was going to talk to you, Drew, and actually Ryan about coming down. If you all wanted to group up and fucking go chill at the state fair for a day.
If I can swing the time, or if I have space and time, and I know that like I won't get fucked with my class or anything, totally.
Hell yeah. And the only people that I know are coming right now are going to be like me, Aubrey, and her friend Trinity.
That is the tiniest figment I've ever fucking seen. Break my goddamn kneecaps.
But those are the 3 that are going right now. Drew's talking about possibly going next week.
Wait. So is it like state fair with just like party stuff, or is it like state fair with like pigs and stuff?
A little bit of both.
I will play with some pigs.
They've got like petting zoos and llama exhibits and shit like that.
I fucking hate llamas.
And they've also got what my fucking big thing is, dude, I haven't been on fucking fair rides in years.
Hey, what are you doing here? We shouldn't be seen
And Aubrey
talking
can't go
to
on
each
any
other.
because she has fucking
Where
tachycardia.
should I look for evidence?
Try
What's
the
that?
fish cannery, the pre-shop,
Really fast
and
heart
the
rate.
Now get out of here.
That's what I was thinking, but I
So
didn't know.
if she goes on rides that kind of bump your adrenaline, her heart rate goes even faster, which isn't healthy.
That kittens.
No, they've kind of got like a mix of both. They've got a lot of 4-H stuff.
No, fuck 4-H. FFA's where it's at.
But they got fucking all kinds of shit up there.
I'll be honest, I was in 4-H, but I didn't do any of the fucking animal shit.
That's why fuck 4-H.
Good dirt on Fanny Flats.
Freaking my dad was trying to get me to join FFA. I'm like, fuck no.
No, not this again.
Yeah, if you joined FFA, you could have fucking made money with me.
Fucking.
I used to, dude, bro, my pigs paid for like 3/4 of my college.
Yeah.
No fucking shit.
Yeah, no. Freaking. I just stuck with my freaking art, photography, and and somehow every time they're fucking great pictures, great drawings. I'm just like, what the fuck you mean with this shit?
Great.
Fucking, yeah, no, fucking, whatever the fucking 4-8 fucking purple ribbon is at the fucking local fair shit, they always fucking gave it to me. They're just like,
Okay.
Okay.
Blue was first, I think purple was second, and red was third.
No, purple was it was like Grandmaster or some shit ribbon.
Oh, ours was, I think our Grandmaster in FFA was gold and white.
Yeah, no, there was like, there was
Better
Grandmaster,
blue and
second
gold.
Grandmaster,
I'm
and
a
then for
KKK
whatever
ranks
reason,
right now.
after that, it went
No.
like,
Well, the KKK's probably in 4-H, let's be honest.
yeah, probably. Anyways, but no,
Complete
like,
acceptance and dismissal. Just, yeah, probably, but anyway. Yeah, probably. Jesus.
Bro, my teacher, my college professor, I think I've said this before, but just to reiterate, my college professor wrote a fucking, it was a actual historical paper for the state about how the connectedness of the KKK to Oklahoma hadn't cut off until like 40 years ago. So they were deeply involved with our government, our politics, and our agriculture. So, so he had records of like fucking local pastors and fucking like governors and fucking FFA leaders and alumni just being like literally fucking top members of the fucking Midwest KKK faction.
Oh lord.
And his article got published and is at the fucking Historical Society fucking I'm trying to remember the actual name. Historical Society for the Midwest in Goodwell.
Damn.
But yeah, no, shit's fucked. But continue, Ryan. Sorry.
Huh? I had a story.
Oh, you said you said
fucking yeah. No, so it was weird because like the fucking it was like the purple was Grandmaster, this pinkish one was like second Grandmaster, and then it went freaking first, second, and third. And I was just like,
Master?
what? It's not first then if it's fucking, you know.
Was it Grandmaster for state or was it local Grandmaster?
Local Grandmaster.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it was really stupid.
Because the only time that happens in FFA is I think if it's state. But even then, if you have the Grandmaster in a class with another pig, Grandmaster still also gets first place.
Yeah. So it was just like Grandmaster was above it, freaking the top thing you could get, and pretty much everything I did got Grandmaster. It was just like, what the hell? I'm not even trying.
Can we
like I put chairs in a random like folding chairs, just in a fucking random ass sculpture, and they were just kind of like hanging off each other and whatnot. And took a picture, and I got Grandmaster. I'm like, what the fuck?
Ryan was being lazy, and instead he turned it out to be a fucking genius.
Apparently,
an artistic genius.
Yeah, I made I did for one of my drawings, I did a karma symbol, except I just did it, I just colored it with various colors, like, I feel like coloring it with this, or coloring it with that, and like, wow, that just adds a lot of depth to it. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Let's overanalyze.
Like, they were literally overanalyzing, like, well, what were you thinking when you did this? I was just like, I thought I should change the color. I grabbed a color. It was that color, and they're just like, "What?"
This goes against everything that we stand for.
Pretty much.
What the
There's a
fuck?
little mission in this game that represents what Ryan did. You have to do a cooking contest for like judges, and it's like, why did you do this? To reflect its unique flavor profile.
Flavor profile. Okay.
Oh my god, I hate that shit so much. No, that's fucking funny as fuck though, Ryan.
Yeah, it was just.
It's also stupid as shit.
It was, you know, and I freaking like for most of my stuff, I never sent it to state because it was just like I don't. Like the only things I let go was like my drawings and stuff, but I don't even freaking remember freaking because I didn't care. I just ended up getting money from the state fair.
I drew hentai in fucking junior high and sold it to people.
The fuck? Where did that come from?
I never said that?
We're in the middle of the, yeah, I did this thing and painted this thing. He's like, bro, I made hentai and sold it. It's like, oh.
Have I never told you that?
No.
Okay, so Ryan probably knows this. When I was in high school, I was really big into High School DxD, so I would do drawings and I put them on my Facebook.
For some reason, I'm not shocked. For some reason, I'm not shocked whatsoever.
Well, I'm really good at drawing stuff with like male or female perspective. Don't worry, it wasn't like full fucking hentai. It was like softcore hentai.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a titty and just like.
Maybe a titty. Maybe a titty.
Maybe a titty and an ass full of tentacle, but.
And an ass full of tentacle.
Well,
oh my god.
It was mostly like suggestive. But I would draw it and I would sell it to people. So when my mother was fucked up and put me in that fucking Texas and Oklahoma psych ward because it was like for both states instead of one. Because she was like, well, I don't want him to live with his dad, so let's break his psyche down so he decides to live with his mother. I started drawing like fucked up shit and hiding it in my room and then giving it to the other fucked up patients because there was no internet access, so I was literally giving them access to porn.
Huh.
I got so much extra lunch for that because they wouldn't let us use money. But no, I did that. I also sold a dude. I did this amazing drawing of Seath the Scaleless from Dark Souls, bro. Fucking charcoal drawing of Seath the Scaleless that was perfectly like faded in, and I made it to where like the black showed like a bunch of different colors, even though it was one fucking color. And I made it look like the black was see-through, even though it wasn't. It was probably like one of the best things I've ever fucking done. And like this guy I met in there was like an emo kid, or he looked like an emo kid. Good fucking kid. He basically was like, bro, can you fucking draw this for me or whatever? So I drew him that. That was probably the only commission that I was gonna know that wasn't fun.
Hey, what's that over there?
So much.
But no, I did that. No shame.
Say I never gave you nothing.
Oh. So, oh, Sean, you saw that my boss has been recommending ivermectin to customers, right?
Yeah. What the fuck are they thinking?
Yeah. Oh, bro, I told her, I'm like, that's not safe. And she got mad at me and said she didn't want to argue with me about it. And I was like, there is no argument.
It's not safe. This isn't an argument. It's not an opinion. It's a fucking fact, and if you try to argue facts, you're an idiot.
Yeah, so she's been recommending ivermectin to customers in our fucking Tractor Supply.
Fucking stupid.
Like a fucking mad woman. Because I was making jokes. I was making jokes about ivermectin because I didn't know until the other day how bad the ivermectin shit got. Until I work with a guy whose son works with the Apollo MedFlight.
Yeah.
Out of Oklahoma. Well, all the Oklahoma locations are fucking full. And I was like, oh, so what about Texas? They're like, all but El Paso is full. And I'm like, oh, what about Kansas? They're like, you almost have better luck. Like, maybe you can get into Wichita on occasion. They're like, you honestly have better luck at fucking Miami, Florida.
Are you trying to
shitting me?
Wait, to get in where?
To get a patient flown out.
Oh yeah. No, they're fucking right now. We got a call from another service yesterday when I was at work that wanted a patient to go to Kansas City. They wanted us to fucking ground transport this patient to Kansas City. She's a fucking cardiac patient.
Yeah, it's like people that are getting fucking shot and shit, or like other fucking shit. Because like I was watching fucking Oklahoma City News, and they were like, yeah, we had a bunch of shootings in town, but we had to fly them out of state because our hospital is full because the fucking poison ward has switched over to the main hospital and has filled it completely because people are taking fucking ivermectin.
Yeah, people are fucking stupid. Do not take ivermectin. I don't know who the fuck is hearing this. Do not take ivermectin. That shit is stupid.
Looks like those
Fucking
guys
Fox
just went
News brought it up
out
in a
of
survey,
Wait,
or because some
what do we do?
wackadoodle made a fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you know how anybody can
Evidence.
post fucking
gotta
scientific
stop
data to a
saying
forum,
Yeah.
and they can put a research thing, and then the research has to be verified.
Yeah.
So they can put it up, and then it has to be replicated in order to be proven. So somebody put one of those things up, and it wasn't proven, and it went to get its first proving, and the first proving immediately disproved it. And since it was up there, fucking wackadoos and shit were like, oh, bro, you can take this. No big deal. And And Fox News was telling people not to take it, but everybody's pissed off at Fox News right now. So what do you think fucking happened? Fox News gave it fucking publicity, so now all these fucking local news and shit like that are like, please, for the love of God, don't fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, don't take fucking ivermectin for fucking COVID. Ivermectin is prescribed as an antibiotic for parasitic worms.
Yeah, so it
in very
won't really
low
even
dose.
do anything.
It's not going to do
people
shit against COVID. COVID's a virus, not a parasite.
And here's the problem. They're taking the fucking ones prescribed for fucking... Okay, so there's a liquid version, which is the one you shouldn't even touch.
Yeah, ivermectin.
Like,
the ivermectin that people can take is prescription only, because it's an antibiotic.
Yeah, and there's a human grade one.
Yeah, that's the human grade one, is the fucking prescription. Most of the liquid shit is for fucking animals.
Yeah, so the thing is apparently I found out the other day that the liver can only handle 1 milliliter.
Yeah.
So those bottles of 100 to 150 milliliters that people are drinking the thing of, that fucking can kill an elephant.
Yeah.
So but the worst part is it's slow, so they're just fucking dying in hospitals like morons.
Things are murder on my back.
And I was like, oh man, when my coworker whose son is like now an Apollo med flight fucking like, he's like a head of like a certain sect of Apollo med flight, like upper tier. And he was talking about how like hospitals, like, yeah, COVID's kind of going up again, but like hospitals aren't even filled with COVID patients. They're filled with fucking ivermectin fucking overdoses.
Yeah, they're filled with people that are trying to treat it at home and being idiots. It's things like, people don't realize, I don't think people fucking realize that ivermectin as an animal drug are fucking higher doses. Because it's an animal. Like, it's ketamine, for a good example.
Yeah.
Ketamine is used as a fucking horse tranquilizer, but it's also used as a sedative and a fucking pain management in emergency medicine. The difference is that the fucking ketamine that is given to like human patients is very, very, very low dose compared to fucking horses, where they get like 500.
Yeah.
Like, they don't fucking just drown people in ketamine. The same shit with ivermectin. Ivermectin is given in high doses to fucking like horses and shit, because they're fucking horses.
So apparently everybody's like been overdosing it, but farmers who think they're smart are like, well, we chew the fucking paste, which is still bad, but it doesn't do anything.
The dose doesn't change. If you're taking the same shit, it doesn't matter what you put it in. You're taking the same dose.
It's mixed in with something else. Why apparently? But don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating for that.
It's the shit of like.
But that's the only reason why that one's not
stays
fucking
same.
killing them outright. But Joe Rogan. Oh fuck! I forgot to tell you. Joe Rogan fucking took the paste to treat his COVID that he wouldn't get a fucking vaccine for the other day, to his millions and millions of fucking viewers. So now all these fucking crazy right-wing retards are fucking taking it. Also, did you see how pissed Toxic was in fucking the chat about me saying Texas are fucking pussies?
I didn't read it. I didn't read all of it. Let me go back.
I don't know if it's still there. It's probably been over 24 hours.
No, yeah, it's not there. I didn't see it.
I don't remember exactly what he said. I just know that he was getting pissed off that we were making comments about Texas. And then Aubrey made the, who needs Texas? Who needs double like, Texas? It's fucked. All of it's fucked. But like my boss is trying to advocate that it works.
It does not.
Everybody's like, okay, here's the worst problem. Everybody keeps saying, I've got a friend who took it and they're fine now. And I'm like, well, maybe they didn't take a high fucking dose and maybe they just automatic or like eventually got over COVID. But that's different than just like your miracle curing shit, and that's not okay.
Yeah, the biggest fucking deal with this right now is that ivermectin kills parasites like ringworm, hookworm, that kind of shit. That's what it's normally used for, is fucking, like, massive infections with parasites. COVID's not a parasite. COVID's a virus.
No. So it doesn't even work.
No. It's gotten so bad right now that fucking the FDA has to do clinical trials to prove to people that the ivermectin is not a fucking treatment. Even though it'd be pretty basic knowledge to say, hey, there's a difference between a parasite and a fucking virus.
This shit is so funny to me because it's fucking These people are like, they haven't done enough clinical trials for the shot, but then they haven't done any clinical trials for ivermectin, and people are fucking taking it.
Yeah. No, it's stupid. It's really fucking stupid. I don't understand why people are fucking doing this shit. They need to stop trying to take fucking matters into their own hands when there are people that have gone to school for like 10 fucking years to do this as their job. Like, I don't know why this fucking whole country has this idea that there's a shadow government trying to put chips in their penis for some fucking reason. But
honestly, if that shit were true, they'd be putting in fucking ivermectin right now, let's be honest.
yeah, no, it's dumb shit. I'm sitting there like, you realize that these fucking like virologists and fucking doctors and shit went to school for like 10 fucking years, close to, if not 10 fucking years, that's close to understand the ins and outs of how all this shit works so that they can study it, understand it, and find ways to combat it. And all that you're doing is telling them to suck your dick and walking away and taking an antibiotic used on horses and killing yourself. Congratulations, you're fucking evolving backwards.
You played yourself.
We're moving backwards.
I think I hear some
We're going
emotional
back.
baggage near.
We're turned to monkey.
No, we are fucking returning to monkey. I don't understand where this fucking healthcare worker fucking like strike mode came on, where everybody's like, you know what, if you work in the healthcare field, you're trying to fuck us and you're part of the shadow government. Like, the fuck do you mean?
The shadow government.
What the fuck
I'm
do you
gonna
mean?
send you to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, it's fucking a plot. It's the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh, Sean. But instead of the shadow realm, it's an entire cabal.
Yeah.
It's just the government. It's that scene where they break into kidnap Kaiba, but on the 4Kids, it's just their fucking fingers pointing instead of guns.
Yeah. You're under arrest. And he's like, not the fucking finger guns.
He jumps out the window.
Yeah. No, I don't understand people.
Sometimes
Like,
I feel like that's a good thing.
the CDC and the FDA are the two different places that you need to look at because they cross-check each other. And when the CDC says, hey, this is what we found that works, then the FDA runs it through trials, they say, hey, this shit works, then it fucking works. Why is this an argument? This is how it's been since those two fucking administrations were formed. Why are we doing this now?
Because Trump demonized fucking Dr. Fauci.
Fucking
Which,
idiot.
yeah, Fauci's probably not the best human being, but like when you demonize someone that's like ahead of a medical field, you've pretty much destroyed trust in a medical field.
All of this shit has literally sown discourse between different healthcare workers. Like nurses and EMS staff are at
On the
each
bright
other's
side,
throats
Sean.
right now.
Sean, on the bright side, white people are becoming the minority. Only like, I think it's what, like 50 or it's like 47% of the population considers itself white. Keep in mind that of that 40%, because they loop Italians in, which is funny because Americans don't think that Italians are white. I think they also loop fucking Spanish in, as long as you're not Mexican as well, which is funny because Americans also don't think that.
Hey, Hunter.
But
hey, Hunter.
or if they have white skin, what?
I want you to think about what the race of half this party is, and rethink the statement about how joyful you were that whites are the minorities.
Everyone in here except for Ryan.
I'm white.
You're mixed.
Mostly mixed white.
Yeah, but you're like the one mixture, even if it's a little percentage, that if white people found out, they'd fucking kill you.
I like how I'm like, you know what? My two main things are German, Irish, and then like fucking somewhere along the lines they were like, you know what? We're gonna put like 2 grains of Middle East in there, and everybody's like, you are now defined as the 2 grains of sand in your pocket, you bitch.
Well, I mean, technically you're considered mixed. I mean, yeah, you're considered a majority of white. But also, you gotta remember, up until the 1940s, even Italians weren't thought... Italians and the Irish weren't thought to be white, especially on, like, the eastern coast.
Oh my god. I've seen my favorite... Yeah.
They should just do that.
My favorite phrase
should
that I've
just do
heard in
that.
recent times is, what kind of white are you?
That is
What
a
flavor
perfect
of white
statement.
are you?
What flavor of vanilla ice cream are you?
Cream of the crop, okay?
I remember hearing someone get asked that in public and watching them stare blankly at the person for like 20 seconds. They'll be like, what? And they're like, are you like German, Irish? Are you like Italian? What are you? He's like, oh, what flavor of white are you?
Bro, speaking of Italians, did you hear when Andrew Cuomo was brought up to be fucking like a sexual assaulter? His excuse wasn't, I didn't do it, it's, nah bro, I'm just Italian.
That's just how we did it back in old Sicily.
So then he shows pictures of other powerful people that are also like him, and one of the images was Bill Clinton.
I thought you were gonna say Mussolini for half a second. I was about to lose my fucking mind.
Fish market
That'd be
is
funny.
clean.
Holy
For a fish
shit.
market.
Look, all
Just
these other
dirty
leaders
enough.
do it too.
Juicy.
Mussolini. No, he's got a point.
Or you'll get gout.
No, he's got a point. He's not wrong.
Don't eat carp. Carp is garbage fish. Carp seasoning. Catfish will make you smarter. Carp, they haven't named yet. Fermented fish. Snacks and fudge. Ugh. What catfish is your flat feet? Carp for pets. Fishy fish. And by fishy, I mean its freshness is suspect. Ha! My catfish is buttery and sweet and easy to eat. Carp poetry, carp music. Come get your catfish. Silver carp, big head carp, black carp, grass carp, terribly old and rotten fish here.
Why did you specify fucking that the carp was black?
Because
Because I've been watching this fucking dude who used to be from the Young Turks. The guy's originally from Turkey, or his family is, but he's a U.S. citizen, and he's a centralist. That means more right, but he doesn't agree with like capital punishment stuff like that. So to the right, they would think he's a leftist, which is funny because he's not. Because he's pretty like heavy with like nationalism, but he's not to the point where he's like, oh, the fucking person who was doing the Olympics was worried about her mental health, so she dropped out. He's like, no, that's understandable. So like he's pretty cool, but sometimes he honestly reminds me of God, I'm trying to think. He's kind of like fucking he reminds me of fucking Pyrocynical. But as like a person who's like a political science major.
yeah. Oh, also, quick thing. Can we talk
This
about
looks like
how
evidence.
Jay Slap went from
Something.
I'm depressed and I'm replaceable and I want to fucking retire to being ultra excited about a statue of a monkey with balls?
No. Sean, that's an old video. Technically, it came out recently. If you listen to their podcast and stuff, that is a very, very old video.
I was so confused when I saw that. I was like, man, he went from
so-
I'm replaceable and I want to retire to look at this statue of a monkey with balls.
So he's still uploading all the old
Just
footage he
one more
had,
piece
but
of
not to his
evidence
main
to
channel,
find.
to his second channel.
Yeah.
Carp
And
extract.
now he's gonna now he's no, not the weekly slap. That was on
Big guy.
Slat Live.
Octopus.
But yeah, the weekly slap he is gonna start posting everything too. He did say that.
Also have carp accessories.
I don't think he's posting anything to Big Guy. That video was posted to Slat Live, which is like his secondary channel for like his streams or like live content that he doesn't put on his main channel. But basically, yeah, he's only gonna focus on his podcast, the Chuckle Sandwich, and the Weekly Slap. Those are just videos that he was already working on getting posted, so he's doing it. But yeah, no. So the only reason I know that is because I literally listened to the podcast while I was at work, and that the fucking monkey things, he bought a full set of them, but like that's like, oh, I shit you not, it's like 3 months old.
Oh damn.
That is like footage from 3 months old because he already broken the set. And since he broke one of them, he just decided to like go nuts and break all of them. So he was just like, yeah, fuck it. So he was pretty upset about that in one of the podcast episodes. Which is also extra sad when you think about the part where like he was gonna be one of the people to play with fucking Carson.
Yeah.
Okay,
So.
time to gather evidence.
You sure that can tip?
I started watching more Ted Division now that Schlatt's is kind of going away from stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I kind of like Ted Division. I was watching the one where the dude was pretending to be a police officer to escort fucking funerals.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite videos. So fucking funny. Like, this man is impersonating a police officer, and it's like, oh, really, how bad is it? Then he said he was a police officer, so the police used his fucking videos to fucking bust him, and it's just like, oof. You stupid motherfucker. Got it. But no, I honestly feel really bad for Slat because like a bunch of shit like fucked him over. His vehicle didn't come down. Like, remember his power was out when he came down. He was dealing with the fucking Texas
That's all
power
the evidence
outage.
Cassie needs.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Like, he dealt with a lot of shit, and then his fucking grandma died, and I was like, dude, fuck. Like, he's the only like creator probably besides like maybe Charlie that like I really like connect with personally. No, Charlie Slimesicle.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
But yeah.
That's all
Because
the
he
evidence
sucked.
we could get. Think it's enough?
Let me be the judge of that.
You're welcome. All the time.
Yeah. This is some hot dirt right here. We'll be able to blackmail her with this for years.
Blackmail? I thought you were going to arrest her.
What? How's she gonna make the money she needs to pay us from jail?
But if she's not locked up and she finds out I was the one who sent her up the river.
Hey, don't worry. We'll, protect you or something.
Let's beat it.
He killed his teammate. Way to go.
What?
I'm gonna let my dogs out. I'll be right back.
All your fault, Luis. All your fault.
No.
Not a chapter of which I am particularly proud.
She
I
was
fucking
forced into
did!
the
Call the
outlaw
cop,
life.
bitch!
Not that part. I
There's
just
a
meant
Middle Eastern man and he's threatening my friends.
nobody likes a snitch.
He's got very vicious dogs.
There you are.
They
all
have
safe
bombs.
and
They
sound
got
again.
bombs.
Thank you, young man. You were a little loud for my liking, but you got the job
I'll be
done.
right back.
And now you'll help me with
Sir,
those bees?
that's just their
Oh, are you
color.
scared of bees? Well, I know of one place where you'll feel completely safe.
Hey! Put me down! Of all the double crossing,
This was all part of the plan.
it was?
Yep. And I thought I was the tricky one. Oh my, we've come to a bad place. No, it's perfect. How is it perfect?
Already good.
Any place is
I'm headed to
perfect.
bed.
When
All
we're
right, lady
all
bitch.
together.
Later. Yeah,
Well,
dude.
I haven't seen you in a while. We should never have
then
let her
I'm off.
split us up.
After
When
tomorrow.
we're together, nothing is impossible.
Well, that tears it. I hate to damage a
I'll
book,
try.
of
Later.
course. But that last line was too corny. even for a motivational speaker.
We're not going to let you control us anymore.
Oh, and which one of you thinks you should be in charge? None of you could
Man,
stop
this is a very
Maligula.
good reflection
None of you
of
could
mental
protect
illness,
your
this game, though.
friends. I am the
As a
real
psychologist.
Cassiopeia.
Makes me erect.
And I'll show you how we fight off a foreign
They
invader.
explore panic attacks, identity crisis, coping mechanisms, unsafe, which basically unsafe coping mechanisms. So they like explore like the mental illness of like gambling addiction and stuff like that. They explore like mental trauma from childhood. Like the starting level, you're inside the mind of a dude who he was born with psychic powers, and his fucking family gave him a lobotomy. Yeah, like it's dark and takes it very seriously while at the same time being a very kind of like cutesy game. Does that make sense?
Let them swarm! Afraid to take me on alone.
The first games, honestly, in my opinion, handled it decently, but I feel like this game handles it really well. So basically, like a lot of it's trauma. A lot of this one is really focused on like trauma. Like for instance, there's a guy with identity disorder, there's a guy with personality disorder. There's a guy who struggles with anxiety and feelings of becoming overwhelmed. Trying to think. There's the loss. Loss is one of them.
It's filled with her.
Love one? Yeah. There's a lot of manipulation and like people manipulating people who have yeah.
Hurry, Raz! I got this.
The first one's also on Game Pass.
That's my
you
cue.
don't. It does a
me in
recap,
there.
but I would prefer you do it.
I'll see if I can write a better ending to this story.
The first one's really good. It's just dated. Keep in mind it's a 2000s game. It still holds up, but like.
What's going on? Who's in here?
And honestly, it still feels almost as good as this one. This one's just a bit better.
The self-righteous little writer? What are you doing in here?
We writers are most effective when we get inside someone's head.
There's
Help me
a.
out here, will you? Having a bad day.
I'm trying to go over the people's minds you get into in this game. The ones in the first game are kind of fucked. Like, there's a mind where like you think it's all cutesy and neat, but like if you deeply explore it, you'll find out that like she suffers from watching the children fucking die. It's like dark. Oh yeah, dude. Like shit gets dark. That's the first game. There's also a guy in the first game who, due to life not going his way and him kind of getting screwed over, he does like a bunch of fucked up shit and then creates like a false persona to cope with it. So like basically he becomes a conspiracy theorist to cope with shit. Yeah, there's a lot of like really cool mental illness stuff to focus on, but a lot of the games kind of have a theme. And it's like, the first one was really like a focus on childhood trauma. The second one's more of a focus on loss. It's honestly way more of a focus on loss. But it's like with people who are a lot more mature, because like basically, there's like 6 or 7 characters that are all dealing with like loss in some way.
She never was a real librarian.
But, well, what am I saying? Yeah, the first one you're going through, like... I'm trying to think. the two main bad guys in the first one are people who dealt with a lot of loss as a childhood. Then there's a lot of there are a lot of elements of manipulation in both games, and like taking advantage of people when they're weak, and it's fucked. But the game also, like, even the bad guys, it doesn't paint in a horrible light, because it's like they got to this because of some fuck shit that happened to them.
I'm not coming over them. Class is in session.
Yeah. That you don't start at that point, is basically what it is.
I'm not asleep, you're asleep.
Like, one of the bad guys in your character have like an arc that intertwines where like you've both dealt with like childhood identity crisis.
Right, now it's 2-on-1.
Hey, don't forget to count me.
And family issues that deeply impact your psyche.
We make a great team.
Let's have no more throwing things! Oh, that tickles!
But no, it's a really good game, dude. Like honestly, one of my top 10 games. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, really fucking good. This game, the only problem with it is just, like, there's a tendency to crash. But, like, the first game kind of had a similar problem. It's not, like, as bad as modern games, but it does happen every now and then. The first game, like, you gotta remember, that game was made in, like, 2000. So it was for the original Xbox. There are also no achievements because the first game is literally that old.
You killed them because you were jealous! Okay. We got him on the run.
But Tim Schafer's the one who makes these.
Get that gate open, kid, and I'll bust this whole crooked operation.
He's a cool dude.
Oh,
They're kind of in the they're kind of the art style is very akin to like yes. How did you know that?
Oh no. No. Something's not right.
In fact, you could say something stinks.
You! Oh no. I can't handle all three of you at once?
That's kind of the point. Ready, gals? I'm ready. Together now!
Sean, are you still here? Pretty fun.
I can't believe I failed. Again! I guess I'm not the real Cassie. Yes, you are. And so am I. Me too. Mostly when we need money. Hey, I'm pretty good in a fight. You might have noticed.
Yeah. Bro, multiple personality disorder is either like you either get like doses of it where it's kind of neat, like where the people have been able to kind of balance it, like it's still like different people, but then you get instances where it's really fucking bad.
Not sure, but I'm sure she's in here somewhere. Now then, did you say something about my bees?
Religion and mental illness do not go well hand in hand, especially because a lot of religion up until modern era has not reflected well upon mental illness. And in fact, certain chapters of the Bible have been written to make mental illness out to be demonic possession. which is also why a lot of people with like personality issues, disorders, stuff like that, in the past were like just stuck in a fucking nut houses, or like thought to be like possessed and they had anti-possession stuff, or just like left to rot or killed on the spot as witches.
Oh my. They really aren't behaving, are they? That's it. I'm all out of bee puns.
The heavy shit.
Think you can
The
do
heavy
something
shit.
about them?
I'll try, but I feel like I've lost a little control of them. Oh, how I wish my old partner were here.
I think they just need a nap.
Oh, Bully! How did you know I needed you?
A little bird told me. Oh, sorry, I should say 3 little bees.
Well then, think we can get this swarm to stand down?
I do. Bedtime for bees. So, how's production?
Jars of honey and no one to give it to. Come on.
Okay, scary part's done. Now we just have to get rid of those vines somehow.
Yeah. 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 Ooh.
What?
Maybe don't do acid.
Wow. Look at all the exotic animals. This must be where Compton kept his menagerie. Yep. Yep. Can't leave this
Yeah.
card lying around. Psycard.
Yeah.
Got it. Ho. Ho. What's a psycho-isolation chamber doing out here? No, not the right order.
Yeah.
Wow. This must be the first ever psycho-isolation chamber. Created as therapy, later used to punish kids at summer camps. Yep.
Yeah.
Yoink. Card.
No, I think it's, if I was able to probably say it, I think you have, like, this is probably not the correct way of it, but, like, the name itself kind of explains it. It's like, psychosensory, fucking goddamn, trying to remember what it is. Essentially, it's just, like, people with mental illness or depression sometimes like you've gotten to the point where you can accept reality yourself with deep thinking, but that doesn't mean that your psyche can, because your psyche's separate from your ego and like your brain.
Your id, your ego, and your superego.
Your id, your ego, your superego. You're correct. 100% correct, Sean.
I took a psychology course once.
I took a psychology course once. But they each have different sex. Not sex, but sex.
Oh,
like,
they fuck! Oh, they fucking! Oh, they fucking!
Oh,
they
but,
fucking! That's
but
right, you heard that.
like,
Your id and your ego are in there fucking banging right now. You don't even know it.
Your ego Luis, is kind of never been like the best.
Isn't it like your super ego is like the very dark part of the brain?
Can be.
And the ego is like this. If I remember right, the id is the subconscious.
Okay.
Is that right?
I believe that's correct.
The id is like the subconscious patterns. The superego is like the emotions and things that you attach to, like a survival instinct that you don't necessarily want to think about.
Yes, and the reason it's called superego is because like it's more of like an ego in the sense of like I have different egos to represent certain situations that help me come over anything.
Yeah.
So it kind of reflects.
It's like where
sense.
Bias comes into play. It's things like you associate certain things as good or bad, and you don't even know it. It's just back there. It's just, hey, I associate this part of town is a bad part of town because of like something that happened there. And instead of you like consciously addressing it, your brain's just like, hey, fucking don't go there. So you just subconsciously avoid going there.
Yeah, your superego can create a lot of irrational thoughts. In fact, as a matter of fact, I was talking to somebody about this the other day. We had a customer come in and they said they had a racehorse that got fucked up. So now it's like super like scared and freaked out because it had back issues from people riding it a little too aggressively. So now like, and I told them, I'm like, well, they're like children, so like they don't really, because horses only have like the mental capacity. I think it's up until like a 4-year-old child is how complex their brains are. It's still complex, but they don't have like they are unable to rationalize to the aspect that human beings can do. So a lot of it is irrationality. So horses can get spooked and scared of shit super weirdly out of fucking thin air and with stuff. Dogs can do the same thing, especially at times when they're hurt or they have stuff. But basically the point I was getting to is, Luis, your ego, which is essentially like just the way you are in general for the most part, is not your personality and the way you handle yourself, and you've been able to cope, move, and just do stuff. Unlike your superego, where it can be kind of sectionalized for specific instances. I think your superego, for the most part, isn't as bad as your ego, but I don't think that you've had a very positive ego. Your superego is fine because that's more primal. That's your superego is more in the sense of like its survivability. So most people don't have that super fucked. No, it's not. It's not essentially your personality. Is your personality doesn't reflect things to a sense that like leaves you either fulfilled as a person or like puts you in the mindset of like where you're super, where you can be happy or you can lead with confidence. It kind of like kickstarts, and then depending on what it is or how confident you are in it, it either goes or kind of blows out. You know what I mean? And I think that's where a lot of the depression and stuff kicks in.
That just missed me.
Well, his aim ain't what it used to be.
You could give somebody a concussion.
Yeah, well, it was your choice to come in here uninvited. It's dangerous in here. Lots of, broken things.
Ow! Hey, your nephew, Truman, sent me on a mission to put Ford Cruller back together. And Helmut Fullbear...
Stop it! Right now! I don't want to hear any of those names ever again, you hear me? They're all...
You blow them out of proportion. Yeah, and that's your super ego overriding your ego. Which is essentially like a misfire where survivability outweighs rationality.
Ow! You're lucky I'm wearing a helmet.
It's actually very common for most people to experience shit like that. It's just, it's not fun. It's not fun.
Huh? Fine? Nice fine. Do you think Bob would mind if I took a look inside his mind?
Yeah. And the problem with that way of thinking, it's not, like, honestly, half of that isn't even, like, your fault. Like, that's not where you would normally go. It's just that your brain is hardwired itself to do that. But it can come from either, like, it can come from, like, traumatic events in childhood, unstable families, which I don't know that one is the one would be the reason for yours. I don't think so. Not to the level that it puts most people there. But a lot of it too can come from, like, people who tend to get overexerted with things, and can be prone to, like, panic attacks or being overwhelmed. So that's the one I was more thinking probably suits you. And the medication for that shit is just a pain in the ass. Because that, like I said, it's super ego, so it's human survivability. So medication that treats it, even though it can treat it, it's never 100%. And every human being is different, and that's the problem. So, like, you're misfiring at a, like, subhuman instinctual level.
Hello?
That, like, it can treat you to
Donato?
hormones, medication to treat you to hormones, injury, fluctuations in chemicals, but medication for the most part can't override survivability. Honestly, that's the reason I kind of did it, if I'm going to be entirely honest.
Hello? Agent Zanotto?
Strange. I don't usually get visitors here.
That sounds pretty lonely.
I have my garden.
Of course. The Zanottos are famous for their gardens. Huh. What did you plant here?
Plant?
What kind of seeds did you use?
Oh, seeds. Yeah, that's right. No seeds. Lost them all.
Where'd they go?
Out there, I suppose. Can't really remember.
Well, let's go find them.
I'm not a good swimmer. Are you?
No.
Welcome to the island, then, I guess.
Yeah. It could have been a major traumatic moment from, like, your childhood. Hell, it could have been a minor traumatic moment that just stuck with you as a child. The shit like that is not concrete. But the problem...
Bad move, kid.
But like, the small shit stacks.
Starting a signal fire. Tried it. No one comes.
But But yeah, no. Like, the human psyche, like, even though it is a science, it's never an exact science because every human being is different. You can understand them down to the basic level and the instinctual level, but when you go above that, a human being is nothing but the experiences they've dealt with and how they've coped with those. So everybody's literally a different fucking test subject.
Don't worry, I'll find your lost seeds.
Take your time.
Yeah. So, like, but like I said, it's also super ego, so it's instinctual, which also means it's irrational. It's fight or flight, and it's fucked. How the fuck do I get off this island? That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know how to fucking make one. I'm trying to pull the pots out of the ground, but I don't think I can do that.
Bad move, kid.
What does this guy see me as? Psychosensory deprivation is what I think it's called. I might be off. No, but it's like it's essentially like it's a form of if I remember correctly, I think it's like a form of deprivation created by the superego and your instincts to basically like cut out the ego and the human brain's ability to have deeper thinking and create irrationality. So it's like so it's not deprivation as a whole to be like put in an area where it's like, oh, I'm isolated. It's more like deprivation to the point of like it deprives you of the ability to have deeper thinking. But I don't think that's the correct. That doesn't sound like the correct terminology to me. But I feel like it is. Keep in mind, I only have a 2-year, not a fucking 4-year. So a lot of my stuff is general when it comes to that. I have the basic understanding, but the deepest understanding down to like sub levels I don't have. But basically all the knowledge down to the basic level and a little bit further is what I have. So do I have to burn these?
Psychosocial. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Sean's
it's
just
a fucking song by
trolling.
Slipknot.
Sean, I'm confused. You should totally help me get off this fucking island.
What island?
I'm on an island in this fucking game. I don't know how to get off it.
What?
Fucking Psychonauts.
I don't know. I've never played Psychonauts. I could fucking do some searching.
Bad move, kid.
Don't worry, I'll find your lost seeds.
I don't know
take your time.
off this island. It's fucking driving me. It's fucking driving me insane. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? I never would have guessed that in a million years. I accidentally did that. Are you fucking with me?
What did you do?
The doorways that let you into people's minds that you can't interact with besides going in. I accidentally ran into it and knocked it over and turned it into a boat. You have never been able to do that in the entire game.
Look.
Oh my god.
I was just like, how the fuck? What kind of fucking 4D chess move was that?
Got played.
It's like that fucking Siege game where they tried to troll him by reviving him and be like, fuck this guy. And then he fucking got up and killed them all, and we're like, bullshit! Fucking bitch.
Get fucked.
This bottle looks promising. And ominous.
Sean, what would you do with a drunken sailor as the fucking background music for this level?
Are you serious?
Yep. 100%. But it's like kind of it's turned into like kind of a jazzier song. But it did it's been tweaked, but yeah, it is What Would You Do with a Drunken Sailor?
Damn.
Yeah, right now I'm in the mind of a man who has turned to alcohol due to loss. Super fucked. It only plays the What Would You Do with a Drunken Sailor when you're on the boat. It doesn't... I don't think it plays it when you're on the islands.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Oh. Really?
Hey, Lily. I thought you hadn't seen your great uncle Bob in years. How does he know what you look like?
My dad sent him pictures for years.
He's never heard your voice, though, has he?
How'd you know?
Oh! Aha! Here's the hat box tag.
The first and the second, yes. Fucking... It's on the Game Pass?
Yeah. She doesn't know out yet.
Oh, okay.
It's on there for like you can pre-install it. When it comes out sometime in October. I think October 11th maybe. Take a look.
By then I think I finished my class.
Hey. October 12th.
October 12th. That might be like the week I take my final. Because let's see, if this is week 2, Sean, let me see. If I just finished week 2 and technically after midnight it's week 3, yeah, yeah, I think that's literally the week after I finish this class. Because this is week 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. That is the week that I take my final. It is. October 11th. It's only an 8 week class because it's a fucking basically a cram course. But once I finish this, I can graduate and I can start teaching. So for the next 3 years, unless I and after, if I get my teacher certs, I can make 40,000 starting easy.
Damn.
I can make that. I can make that without the fucking certs.
Jesus, yeah, I make like 32,000 right now. Here.
Night, Libby. Yeah, but you're also like, you're literally so close to getting a thing that'll boost that by a lot, right?
I have to go through a fucking year and a half of schooling to get that fucking paramedic degree.
That's not that bad.
It's not bad, but it's fucking hard.
It'll
They
be
squeeze
tough
that shit
balancing
in
that
no
with a
fucking
job.
time. They fucking squeeze all that shit. They squeeze a lot into a year and a half. Like, people have argued that it's like a 2.5 to 3 year course, technically,
Hey,
for how much content is in it.
hold it
Like,
right
you have
here.
to do clinicals
Why?
constantly,
I
which is
wouldn't
like
want you to get
in-hospital
hurt.
training, and you have to have ones
could
in
that little
designated
thing
areas.
be?
So, like, you have to have a certain
They
amount of
always
hours
start
inside a
out
pediatric
little,
unit, a certain
don't
amount of hours inside an operating unit, a certain amount
And
of hours
they
inside a
grow
trauma
and
unit, inside an
grow
ER,
cause so
um,
much pain.
inside an actual
Let me
ambulance
just take this somewhere
facility. Like,
Wait,
you have to
no,
have
I
a
want
ton of shit everywhere.
No, you don't.
Like, it's fucking weird.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. How did I get up here?
Not yet. I have to
Ahoy
take
there.
that's that
Lend a
course,
hand?
is what it is.
What do you
Yeah.
need?
They do a
Yes, yeah,
combination
got a
of
bit of a bind
in-course,
here.
like,
If you
lectures
could
and
jiggle me a little
labs,
so I
and
can
then
get some
also,
fresh air
like,
on my
stack your
face.
clinical hours on top of that
I'll work
outside
it
of your
out.
classroom.
Just hang in there.
Was that a joke?
So you kind of do both
Because,
side by
I didn't
side at
ask
the
for
same
any
time.
jokes. Ah, that's the stuff. Yeah, a little motion really gets the juices.
I'm pretty sure you can retake the classes as many times as you want, but
Hang on.
there's testing
I'll
at
break
the
that
end.
final vine.
You have to pass a written and a practical exam, and you get, like, I think between 3 and 6 tries each on those, and if you fail them, like, the max number of times, you have to retake the course, like, all of it. It's hard, but, you know, it's kind of worth it.
Definitely.
It's just, I'm trying to figure out when the best time to actually take it is. Like, I don't know whether to just fucking grind it out in January and go for it, or whether I should wait a little bit longer. I don't know what to do yet.
Well, hey, if I come to Kansas early, what we can do to help that out is if we decide, what the fuck, that was weird. If we decide to, like, get our own place or, like, move in with each other, me, you, Aubrey, or whatever, you could, splitting a bill for a house would lessen the fucking
How'd you get yourself
amount you would have to work.
I got this feathered ferry service
Yeah.
right where I want it.
Well, the thing too is that with fucking the full-time
me moving so I don't
slots, they
plant
have like a
roots.
designated
It's a
schedule.
constant struggle.
So what's the bare minimum you can work with a full-time?
It depends on your station. It's things like right now I'm
What's
working
your station?
20. I'm 2 days off, 24 on call, 24 on shift, and then that loops constantly.
Hope you're not taking
Oh,
me
and
back
that's
to
the
your
minimum?
nest to
Yeah.
eat something. One more time around the block, Jeeves.
Other stations do fucking 48-hour shifts like I used to do. They do 2 days on, 4 days off. Other stations do 12-hour shifts, and
I'm not jealous for what they get paid before that though, because like, not to shit on you or anything, Sean, but like, dude, holy fuck, with the bonuses I make monthly and stuff, like, you don't make that much more than me, or you actually make less than me.
yeah.
I forgot I got a raise.
I used to work fucking 48-hour shifts where I'd be at the station for 2 days straight and then be off for 4 days, which sucked. Because I'd come home and I'd just be fucking dead.
Yeah, so then you'd be dead for like 2 days, and like, honestly, right now with me working and doing this class, that's so much. Like, just, God, dude, like, taking an 8-week course is the fucking worst. Never take more than one of those at a time.
Lift, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, just don't ever. Especially if they're language courses. Fuck that.
Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
What's up, dude?
I'm just chilling. I'm dead as fuck.
What the fuck, man? Why are you dead as fuck?
Because I was up for like 36 hours.
Look at me, I'm the king
Turning
of
the fuck up like a dumb bitch.
What do you mean turning the fuck up? Have you been partying?
Yes. My,
you went to
girl I've
fucking
been talking
Haze,
to for
right?
a while. Yeah. This girl I've been talking to for a while, she came up for the weekend, and so we were out like all weekend.
Hello down there.
Oh, just you and the girl?
Well, her and I went to like parties and stuff together, like people we knew.
Yep.
Hey, I can see your house from here. Is it green?
I'll take this nugget.
Can you send me a, or did I join you, Sean? I don't think I did. Can you send me another invite?
Yeah, I got you.
Yes, got the duffel bag tag.
Fuck Nintendo. Fucking pre-Tendo.
You're not Nintendo. You're pre-Nintendo. You're restaurant.
You back?
Bro, my dog's in heat right now and she's being so fucking clingy. Just like, god damn it.
How can these plants look so sick? You spend so much time on them.
Dude, bro, the brains are an acid trip in this game.
I fucking bet.
There's literally one that is based off of an acid trip, and Jack Black voices the guy whose brain you're in.
Jesus.
One more time around the block, Jeeves.
Yeah, Jack Black does the voice for one of the guys in this. He voices the Psy King. Yeah, he also sings in this too, because the brain of that guy is actually a dude who loves rock and roll.
Oopsie, let me get this out of your way.
First tag.
Pretty much. Like, almost exactly. Except he's like a rock and roll Viking.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a rock and roll Viking.
I'm warning you.
Yeah.
In a friendly way.
I think I hear something.
You're gonna go to bed? Okay. Well, I've been doing a class for 3 days, so I think I'm staying up so I can play this fucking
my plant
game.
friend is caught up in some regrets.
What are you talking about? I have no regrets. These must be somebody else's.
Oh, I forgot Psychonauts 2 came out.
Bro, that's all I've been playing.
I just only played through the first one. I downloaded it. I just haven't played it yet.
It's a masterpiece. It may be 20-something years old, but it still holds up today.
Oh yeah, it's like Banjo-Kazooie.
Fuck Banjo-Kazooie.
I love that game. That,
It's overrated. It's overrated.
You're overrated.
You're overrated.
I feel like it's not even.
I was glad when Nuts and Bolts came out. You know why I was glad? Because it didn't do the franchise.
Yeah. Hey, but Super Smash Bros. Brought them back.
I like Banjo-Kazooie 1. I hate Banjo-Kazooie 2.
I never played Banjo-Tooie.
Put me down, wretched demon.
I've only played the first one.
Banjo 3.
Nuts and Bolts.
3.
Even the nuts and bolts.
That's some.
No, they're gonna make.
This must be Bob's mother. Tia's a
They ought to just if they're gonna make another Banjo and Kazooie, it would probably hold up in modern day if they modernized it, because like the problem with that game is it was just so fucking.
Are you heading out to the greenhouse?
Like,
Yeah,
it was
is
so clunky, and like Super Mario was better, and Super Mario 64 would at times be pretty. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like we can't really fucking hold fucking old games to the standard that we hold games to now.
No, but it's so
like
hard
back
to
then
go
they were
back
just
and
kind of
play
like
them.
go.
Well, I can.
Fucking GoldenEye back then was so much fucking fun, but it's poopy.
Shit, I never liked it. But,
It's so hard to control now.
I never liked GoldenEye, mostly because like by the time that came out, Sonic was out, and I was playing Sonic on the Sega, and I was like, GoldenEye shit.
Oh, yes. Only very bad things down there.
Star Fox 64 was my shit.
Star Fox still holds up though, let's be honest. Except for the
it
original
does.
one,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like poopy, but it still plays good.
Oh yeah.
You'd better leave
I just
Bob's
want a
memories
good new
alone.
Star Fox game.
You don't want to bring out
Yeah.
one of his bad moods.
I have Star Fox
What's so
Adventures. If you
dangerous
want
about a bad
Stairfax temperatures.
Stairfax temperatures.
Look, Mr.
Here, little
Blue,
fella, let me just
I'm
put
sure
this
we
mushroom
can
in your
help
knee
you.
so you can get your
For
fix.
instance, let's examine the source of lies.
But no, I just Banjo Kazooie. Like, there's a reason. Like, I even tried it again. I tried to go back and play Banjo Kazooie too. I've tried to go through those games like 3 times. I beat the first couple levels and then I get bored.
Yeah, it does have that problem.
That's my complaint with those games. It's just they're not
Although that's how-
entertaining to me.
That's how I am with a lot of older games now.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm still able to play old Legend of Zelda games at this point.
Yeah.
Ocarina of
those are
Time, good story, still clunky as fuck, but every other Zelda game.
Yeah.
That's still fucking. Majora's Mask is still. Ah!
I prefer Majora's Mask over Ocarina of Time.
So do I. I fucking love Majora's Mask, man. It's so fucking dark. They
Yeah,
were
that
just
was-
like, hey, you remember that whole fucking thing we built up about the Legend of Zelda series? Yeah, fuck you. Everyone's dead.
Fuck you.
There's a moon that wants to kill you, a mask that's haunting people. Just people theorize that you're dead the whole fucking time. Fuck it. Fuck it. You also have to face the consequences of your actions when you go and do something nice for someone and then fucking reverse time and literally backpedal all of your work to take the reward. How does that make you feel? You go and help two couples on a farm fucking reunite, be happy. They accept the fact that they're gonna die by the moon, but they're gonna be happy with each other. You reverse time, keep the fucking reward for it, and then you go back and they're separated again, and you basically tell them to go shove a dick in their ass and walk away. It's a congratulations, you live with the consequences of being a greedy bitch. I got the reward, and you can go fuck your.
Until I figure
Yeah,
out
that's all
what's
I need is
behind
the
it.
reward.
Clairvoyance
That's
right now.
literally the whole fucking thing. Is like, no matter what you do, your morals come into question. Because it's, hey man, you want to finish the game and help all the people? Good luck. Because you're gonna reverse time, and none of it's gonna matter.
You're not such a bad mood now, are you?
That was a weird fight. Yeah, I tried playing Banjo and Kazooie 1 and 2 again. I just got so bored with the games. Like, I was falling asleep while playing it, and I wasn't tired when I started.
I love 1. I fucking love 1.
1 is better than 2. I lasted longer in 1 than I did 2. 2's levels are shit compared to the firsts.
Mom?
The middle shark level can go
bedtime.
fuck itself, though.
Are you still out here?
Yeah, oh, there you go.
Yeah.
The metal shark level can go fuck
My
itself,
controller died right as we got the fucking loading screen.
Yeah.
So I had to go haul ass to grab some batteries. Oh, we're
It's
fighting
fucking
this.
spirit.
Yeah.
It's fucking spirit. Oh my god.
Is she coming?
Yep, she's on me. She's got fucking sloppy butcher.
Oh, you're not Leon. Oh, fuck you.
No, I'm fucking sure.
I'm dying. Fuck yeah. There's nowhere to run over here.
Right?
Yeah, I don't really know the map very well.
Like, it's literally just open completely over there where I was.
I don't know. Looks big.
Let's plant it and see what happens.
Oh, she's face camping me.
Looks like Leon might be coming for the save.
Yeah.
Oh, are you playing against the Nemesis?
Nothing happened.
No,
Guess
we're playing against fucking Spirit.
As an expert gardener, I'm sure you know the value of patience when it comes to...
Leon's just a survivor character you can play as.
Well, hello.
Oh.
When they add the chapter, you can play as anybody with any killer.
Well, don't you think this is enough?
More's always better. I'll be right back.
Ah!
Yeah, Sean, I'm in the mind of a guy right now who's dealt with so much grief that now his mind is filled with alcoholism.
Yeah. Oh my god, you fucking pussy.
What'd they do, Sean? What'd they do to you? What'd they
Spirit
touch
put
you?
her fucking sword up my asshole.
Yeah, she did that to me too. I'm coming. Remember, we have to
she
speed boost when I get you.
Yeah. Well, if we're inside her terror radius. If you come over here and you have time, fucking just quick tap the generator to stop it from regressing that's near me.
Okay. Yeah, she's not anywhere near me.
Alright, the gen that's it's like I'm facing it. In there, go just tap RB on it real quick and then come over here. Just like that. If the gen's sparking, that means it's regressing. If you go and just tap RB on it, it stops the regressing. We are in her terror radius, so she's nearby.
Oh.
Damn, she's actually kind of good.
Yeah, the Spirit is one of the most fucking OP characters in this game. Her and Nurse are two of the fucking hardest to fight.
Oh, I think she's coming this way.
What's the fucking doctor
right.
dude that makes you scream? He annoys
She
the
went
fuck
invisible,
out
I
of me.
can't see her.
Sean, what's the name of the dude that's the doctor that makes you scream with the electricity?
The doctor.
Man? Is it? Oh, wait, is it really just doctor?
Yeah,
She just ran past me. Alright, she's coming your way. Oh no, she's hobby. Here, I'll take her the other way, Sean.
Gotcha, I'm going for this fucking rescue.
Oh, she's okay.
Oh.
She's so fast.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so weird to lie down with a shaved ass.
Yeah.
It's so different. I don't know why I decided to shave my ass, but you know what? Good on me.
Good on you.
I just have like this neat freak phobia where it's like I know that hair can trap stuff in it.
Yeah.
So like it's cleanly to shave your hair, especially hair in your
I'm
armpits.
dying.
But I'd never shaved my butt, so I was like, fuck it, I'll shave my butt, and I did.
God damn it.
Oh, yep. Aha! I'm no plant scientist, but that looks pretty seedy to me.
Gotta get out of here.
And she's using fucking Rancor, I bet.
Hey, you okay over there?
What? Me? Oh, I'm great, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you. I feel much better. Sorry about that. Cabbage burps are the worst. Well, anyway, thank you.
Yeah, I've been meaning to
feel
play
so
Super
much
Mario
better.
64 again recently because I got the Switch version.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
What brings you to our neck of the swamp anyway?
I've wanted to play it. Apparently, from what I heard, it's literally just a carbon copy of the original. They didn't even like kind of even try to fix it up.
This place does seem kind of familiar to me, though.
Well, a lot of people were pissed off
This
because
is where I
apparently
get
like,
off. Thanks for the
Nintendo
lift.
had access to a better version. Not like a looks better or anything, but
Just plays better.
yeah, basically it fixed all. It basically there was a version that was made by
It's just a
fans
seed.
where they corrected the code or they fixed up the code and basically like made it run a lot better and smoother. So they sent it to Nintendo, told them like, dude, this is free. I did all the work for you. Please use it. And then Nintendo refused to do it.
What the fuck?
Yep. Nintendo being Nintendo, fucking pretendo over here.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's like everybody's been begging for like fucking remaster or like remasters or re-releases of like all the Legend of Zeldas, but like what we've gotten fucking Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, or we haven't even gotten Twilight Princess. If we got Twilight Princess, I would shit myself, because that's my favorite. It is the best Zelda, and nobody can tell me otherwise.
Twilight Princess?
Yes, so fucking
Heard it's
good.
pretty good.
It is so fucking good. It is a dark, like, you like Majora's Mask for being darker, right?
Yeah.
It's the only other Zelda that really deals with darker themes. And even it's aesthetically dark. It takes a more gothic look. So it's just a very, it's just a darker version of Zelda. And like the gimmick for that game is like, there's a dark world that's connected to the real world, and it's called the Twilight World.
Yeah.
Twilight Zone. Not the Twilight Zone, but close enough. But basically, so that world's interconnected with our world. So there's a princess in that one and a princess in ours. So Zelda has a connection to this princess, and you kind of do too.
She's coming, Sean.
But
I know.
Oh no! Oh no!
Basically you get turned into a wolf with the dark world doing that shit. So there's like human fights, wolf fights, and when you're the wolf you fight the dark beings, but when you're a human you fight like the shit from your world, and sometimes some of the dark beings, but there are specific ones you fight as a wolf, and you have to kill them all at the same time and then like use your
She got her.
there's a magic power you have as the wolf that can dispel them. Oh god, it's just so good, and the puzzles in that game are really good too. I love them.
Yeah.
Oh, the door on the other side is open.
Yeah.
Also, that game probably has the best water temple in my opinion. Its water temple isn't shit.
Hey, I'm back in the mother lode. Back before they paid for landscaping.
How she closed the hatch.
Damn.
Oh,
In a corner.
so if she closes the hatch, what can you do?
I need to know what's causing that move before I can get rid of it.
Die inside.
Well, you can still go to the door if you have
I'm
enough
not gonna
time.
make it.
Well,
Yeah.
Because they opened one of the doors.
Yeah.
But it's on the opposite side of the map.
I'm down.
I appreciate the positivity, but this enabler is not doing anybody any friend. No. 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 No.
Well, the enemy variety in this game,
That was kind of
Yeah.
Not good.
it's super good. Like, there are so many different enemies in this game. The music for this game is also really good.
I'm not giving you the satisfaction of sacrificing me.
I just need to focus a little longer with I want to use clairvoyance on this bad mood, but it looks immune to it.
It's still gonna kill me, but it'll count for less.
Let's go.
Now's my chance. Almost had it. If I can find the cause of this bad mood, maybe I can get rid of it.
Oh my god.
What happened?
The death. So fucked up.
The one where you get pulled from the ground if you stay in the zone too long?
All right, let me at 'em, let me at 'em! Where'd they go?
Hey, where's the seed?
What seed? Oh, that thing. Oh, I dropped it in a river far away.
Right.
Hey, it's not in there. Not in there, I said.
Oh, that's fucking why. Okay,
What?
Tinker. Fucking Tinker.
What is that?
When a generator gets repaired to 70% repair progress, it triggers a loud noise notification, and she's granted the undetectable status effect for 14 seconds.
So that's how she fucked you guys?
It's how she knew where we were.
Come on, killer. I'm taking you along for protection.
Good idea. It's you and me, kid. Let's show them who they're messing with. Over this way? Oh, great. That's exactly what I would have done.
Oh well.
I haven't been over here in a while.
Spirit's very fucking hard to fight.
I'm using a new survivor.
Before. Good shit.
Careful, slippery stuff here. They really ought to put down some yellow cones here. I don't suppose you have any golf shoes on you, huh? Something with cleats? If you start slipping, remember to lean into the slip. Oh wait, is that... or maybe it's away from the slip.
Cool it.
Careful.
Both
I
of
think
you.
one of these tiles is loose. Did I hear a crack? Watch your step. A little grout would do wonders for this floor.
What's the exhausted status effect?
Makes it where you can't use that ability again.
Here's my stop.
Oh.
This is where I get.
Usually, survivors will run at
being
least
back
one
in this
exhaustion
place
per
really brings
loadout.
up some-
Yeah.
brings up
They're
some.
very easy ways to
Dodge, killer shit. Like, I think you're playing the one with Sprint Burst.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
down to the
And
boss's
Adrenaline.
office? I do not envy
Sprint Burst
you.
is pretty good. It's just, it activates immediately whenever you run. So,
Right.
there's other ones like Life, which is you'll break into a sprint after vaulting a window, after fast vaulting a window, or like, forgot what it's called, balance landing. It's where if you fall off of a fucking edge, and when you land, you'll break into a sprint.
What do you mean what's happened to me? What's happened to you?
Main purpose of them is like gain distance or to dodge a hit. I think the one that gets most commonly used is Dead Hard, which makes it to where you can just like lunge forward slightly and then dodge it will make you invulnerable for like 2 seconds.
I just need my job. Yeah, I made some mistakes, but so is everybody. Yes, people were hurt, but no one died. It worked out in the end. Why are you all attacking me?
And this game handles alcoholism pretty
Why
well.
aren't you on my side? Truman, how could you?
I'd hate to see Truman get that mad. Got another one. This is going great, don't you think? I'm off to find more seeds.
Yeah, I gotta admit, like, the first Psychonauts game is good, but, like, the hub area kind of sucks. This game, everything is just perfect. Like, no complaints. The only thing I've gotten is I've gotten, like, maybe one crash and a couple of visual glitches. Other than that, no major bad glitches, bugs, or anything. All in all, it's held up pretty well. I still can't keep laughing. Bro, Drew, did I tell you what happened with my brother?
No, I don't think so.
He's gonna be a fucking train conductor. And I said, watch him find a way to fuck up on a straight line and still kill someone in an accident.
Honestly. Goddamn.
Talks a lot of shit for a fucking train conductor.
That's funny.
Dude's gonna pull a lever for a fucking living.
Hey Hunter, I found a fucking picture that's relative to what you're playing.
Oh no. What'd you find?
I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the group real quick, because it's funny.
Penis nuts too, my dick fell off. Fuck off.
Do you want two more that are fucking... One of them's just very simple and funny, and the other one's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, let's send me another one. Was that the funny one?
Here's the funny one. Here's the
El
simple but
Dildo.
funny.
El Dildo.
The road to El
to El
Dildo.
Dildo.
And
Okay.
then,
Mario and Luigi. Bowser's malignant tumor.
Oh, God.
also...
P is stored in the heart, Mike Tyson.
Oh, yes, you sent me that one.
Not fucking Mike Tyson.
I don't know what you're referring to.
That's not Mike
Here's
Tyson
the
on that
steamer
picture.
trunk tag.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100% positive. What the fuck is that?
It's fucking fucking what's his name? I'm
It's
losing
like fucking Uncle Ruckus.
I can't think of his name now. Fuck, I'm slipping. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Fuck, I'm slipping.
Kiss my grits.
No, I'm good. Headset die, give me 5. No, I give you 4 at best. Fuck.
That's even generous. I was only gonna give him 3.
Damn, that's a shame. How about 2?
Yeah, you're right. 1 if he's lucky, honestly.
Yeah, 0, honestly.
You're right. He doesn't deserve
Turn the
any.
headset back on.
Yeah.
Turn the
We're fighting the blight.
Ping pong.
Ping bing ching chong.
My dick fell off.
My dick fell off.
How about I give these nuts?
CN80's nuts.
CNAD's nuts. Oh
Bro.
my fucking god.
I'm gonna text that to Aubrey right now. She working tonight?
Yeah, she's at work right now.
She told me to get out. I don't know why she doesn't find it as funny as we do. Fuck this map.
I can't. Fuck this map.
Is this the map for the Oni? Oh, there's a generator right behind where we spawned.
Oh, dude, I'll fucking die.
Oh, my tear radius is going off. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
He's
mine's
coming.
happening. He is imminent. I am running.
Oh, what a fucking whore.
Oh, he's got blood favor. Uh-oh. I kind of wish I would have equipped small game now, but you know, it's too fucking late.
There's a chest right by where I went down.
Damn. Okay.
Of course, every time I'm the first one that they go for.
Oh yeah. It's seriously
Oh,
all
come
luck.
on, I'm so close. Oh, come on, I'm so close. Oh, come on, I'm so close.
Dude,
Damn.
break out. Oh.
He's fucking face camping. Oh, there, he left. Wait, no, he's still here. Yeah, he's still here.
Is he still right there? Oh, yep, I see him.
He just hit me.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Yeah. Alright, nope, he's still here. This is so lame.
You gotta love him. I'm gonna punish him for it, though, so...
Yeah.
Is he still there?
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Someone's coming.
Okay.
Hopefully he sees. So I'd rather just die than him take down more than one person. He left, I think.
Did he?
Yeah. He was waiting for my second phase to start.
What an asshole. Well, he fucking suffered a 2 generator loss for it, so...
Yeah. This guy's got me.
Oh, I see him. He's got you?
Yep.
Okay. Is he chasing you?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, right here. I got you.
I miss my spine chill.
Yeah, me too. There you go. Alright, he's behind us that way.
Okay.
Directly behind me right now. I've got alert on, so anytime that he breaks something, I can see him.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Is he coming?
No, that guy scared the fuck out of me. Okay, bolt. Go
Oh,
this
oh
way,
my
go
God.
that way, go that way, go that way. The blight is over there.
I can't believe we just fucking
Fuck,
did that.
he's over there, he's over there, he's over there. That way. Half of this fucking game is just panic screaming.
Honestly.
I see him. He's by me.
Okay. Oh, here's a generator.
He's still over here. He's kind of just standing there looking around. I don't think he knows where I am. Yeah, he's heading past the building onto the other side of the map now.
Okay. Do you know if you went to your right or left around that building?
The right side.
Fuck. Yep, I think I see him. I'm gonna fucking die again.
Time to get serious.
Oh, what the fuck? I couldn't pull down the...
Pants.
I think he
running
has
out
the
of
hex
places
that
to
makes
hide
the
this
fucking
thing.
pallet not work.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is good. Nobody actually eats wedding cake, right?
Well, I like wedding cake.
I've almost got this gen.
Oh, so him
Down
and
here,
Viking
kid.
One right in front of you.
brothers.
Get me out of here. I don't want to miss the ceremony.
And the Viking dude they thought died.
I ran away from him for so fucking long. He's just leaving me here. Yeah, bro. If I don't break out. Yeah,
I'm sorry, Drew.
It's alright. It's only because he was a fucking dick in the beginning.
Yeah. He is kind of a pussy.
Big pussy boy.
Big stank ass Gucci man.
Gucci.
Gucci man.
I appreciate you offering to carry me down the aisle. My regular carrier broke a wing when we crashed into the Champagne Tower. I'm fine, though. Didn't feel a thing. Takes a lot to crack this old noggin. You know what? I don't think I'm ready to go in quite yet. Yeah, that's good. I'm feeling a little off. And I don't want to ruin the ceremony. See what I mean?
Get fucking named.
Get fucking named.
Oh, yep.
Get fucking named.
Bro,
come on, finish that fucking gen.
Let's put Nene into the fucking dictionary, bro.
I, Robert Zanotto, take this man, Helmut Fulbear, the happiest day of my life. I used to think I loved plants.
Yeah, no, face cam me. Do it.
Until I met this man. When these feelings appeared in my heart, I thought they were weeds, and I tried to pull them out. But this mighty oak has given me shade, shelter.
I love it when people use face camping and say, oh, it's a fucking legitimate strategy. Like, the only fucking legitimate strategy that should have been used is your fucking dad spurting you into a napkin and throwing you away.
Just tell him it may be a legitimate strategy, but you're a legitimate bitch.
Good to see you again,
Hello,
Helmut.
sir.
It's alright, they're just gonna finish.
I'll make sure this gets back to
No,
Bob.
he's not even fucking working on a gen. Those two are just fucking crouch walking near me. Go finish the generator! He wants to face cam me, fucking let him face cam me. I don't fucking care. He's gonna fucking kill me right now. Yep, thank you. Ow! Adam, you pussy. Where's the fucking pallet? There's a pallet.
That's
Fuck you,
his
bitch.
nephew. That's his mother.
Your mother.
He's a whore and your smother fills the elderberries.
Well, Bob, you did it.
Yep, I did it.
Why so nervous?
I'm starting to remember.
You fucking legend.
Why I got rid of those seeds.
Oh. Fucking no one escapes death, you piece of shit.
I warned you, and I warned you, but did you listen? No! But don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Again.
Hey, what are you doing to him? Leave him alone.
I'm protecting him.
Protecting him? From what?
You're about to find out.
How bad you guys are.
Holy shit.
How could you?
Somebody got a weird achievement.
I did.
What was it for?
4. Repair the generator in the upper level of the shrine and escape.
Hold on, Agent Zanotto. I'll get you out of there.
I knew those seeds were bad news.
Oh, now you've gone and put him into a bad mood again.
I think I need to figure out what's causing it.
You think you're his friend? But I'm his only friend. You make it so hard for me to do my job. Everything was so nice here.
How's the rest of the match going?
Knock that off.
If I can find
they'll
the
just
cause
knock out.
of this bad mood,
Nice.
maybe I can get rid of it.
If you really care about me, stop doing that. You think you're his friend? But I'm his only friend. You make it so hard for me to do my job.
Whose side is this boss on anyway? Is it too late to put... Ow! Ouch!
Everything was so nice here before you were... Aw, did that hurt? Hey, knock that off!
I don't think gardening is supposed to hurt this
It
much.
doesn't need to hurt at all. Doesn't need to hurt you, I mean.
Bombs away!
Looks like another dead soldier. How could you?
Hey, look, a mermaid! I've been hit with bigger
Hey, take this to that route. No, I never.
But I'm his only friend. You make it so hard for me to do my job.
Why don't you get lost, kid?
How can you do this to Bob? You love him.
Love? I don't really love him.
If I did, how could I have left him all alone?
Helmet? Helmet would never say that.
Oh,
Hey!
It's not safe here. Hey! I'll keep you safe. You won't feel this at all.
Mix it up in that
You didn't go back for me.
Well, I never. Tell me how could you?
You'll pay for that.
got it.
You're not so bad at gardening yourself.
Think you can handle them now?
Willing to give it a try.
How about those?
Well, I'll just take them one at a time.
Oh, that's kind of cute. To fuck around is human, to find out is divine. Fuck off. I just saw that.
Yep, all the bottles in the blue bin. Bottle caps, too. Hey, that too. We're recycling plastic now. Can you believe it?
So, Agent Sonato, think you could help me with a little yard work?
Wow, what a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impressive as far as strength and mass, but in terms of aesthetics, it's all over the place.
You talking about the vines? Or that beard?
Who's this?
Helmet. So this is where you ran off to. Figures.
What?
It's me, Bobby. It's your Psy King.
But how? Where's your body?
I was lost for a long time, until this one found me. Body's on loan from the mailroom. Hang on, borrowed lips. Wouldn't be right.
Yeah. And he's not as cute as you either.
Well, neither are you right now. Come on, let's at least wash that beard. What's that smell? Mushrooms? You know I hate mushrooms.
I know.
Huh. So that's the end of the game right there, isn't it?
Oh, let's go. Alright. Let's hope I don't fucking die in the first 5 minutes this time.
Yeah.
pissing
They
me
just had it
off.
fucking out for you today.
I know. I don't know why.
What character is he playing as?
It doesn't matter. The characters don't matter. It's just he's getting fucked. The killer is just always finding him first.
Yeah, and then not leaving me the fuck alone.
Sounds like somebody's fucking around and finding out. All jokes aside, it does sound like sucks dick. Maybe they just smell bitch. No, seriously though, it is kind of weird that they find him. How many matches have you played?
3.
So in all 3 matches, they found him first.
Yeah.
And killed him first? Are you shitting me?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, looks like we're going to the fucking goddamn Wild
Forever
West.
box.
Yeah, that thing.
I can't leave. They need my help here.
Oh, I wanted to finish the scavenger hunt. I have the ability now. Do it.
I hate to interrupt, but
Is the astrolabe ready, Rasputin?
so this water curse on my family.
The more Lucy comes in contact with water, the more likely
fucking
she is
hate
to
this
remember
map.
bad things.
Yeah, me too.
So I used the astrolabe to give her an unnatural fear of water. She passed it on to your father.
Fuck, it's the singing bitch.
Fucking Huntress.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fucking Aubrey's main.
Rasputin, there's no such thing as magical curses. Please, this is science.
And of course she spawned right next to me.
Okay, bye.
Stay away from the water!
I swear to fucking Christ.
Is there not a teleport thingy around here?
Oh, she's like right on top of me.
Yeah, she was right on top of me. I can't hear her anymore.
Oh, she's like standing above me.
Okay.
Oh.
I have a feeling I'm about to get into some heavy business. Am I sure I'm ready for this?
Fuck off, Huntress. Oh, and thanatophobia
Maybe I should make
What does
sure
that
I'm
do?
prepared for
slows you down for every injured person.
Really?
Slows down all your actions. Hey, okay. A fucking gen pop early. I'll take it. What's up, Mac? Mac's very drunk.
Why?
Oh my god, yeah, this
It's
takes
the
fucking
21st
forever.
birthday.
Oh.
That is tomorrow.
Oh, he's a baby. He's a baby bitch. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
He's a baby drunk.
I just now hit halfway on this generator.
Yeah, I just hit halfway on mine. Is someone close to him, or do I need to go for him?
You probably do. I'm on the opposite side of the map.
Oh, she's like right above me. She's running Surge.
What does search do?
Surge it to where if they down someone, every fucking generator in a certain radius explodes.
Apparently, Craftopia is a game that's like a survival game that literally is just Breath of the Wild with survival abilities where you can customize shit. So it's like
I'm
Breath
glad
of,
I'm not the only one that's seen that.
It's like Breath of the Wild meets it's like Breath of the Wild meets Ark meets RPG because with a fighting style.
I'm going
I was
for the guy
gonna
that went
say
down
something about
first.
it, but I forgot.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to him, but the fucking Huntress is proxy camping.
Is it on the Game Pass? I
I have a
forget.
feeling I'm about to get into some heavy business. Am I sure I'm ready for this?
Bunch of fucking babies. I'm in my mid-20s, bitch.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I supposed to get this dude when she's right there? Go for the other guy.
Happy
'cause we're not gonna be
21st
able to get
birthday.
him.
Yeah,
And,
I can't, dude. So you have to do something because I can't fucking get to him.
It's so weird to think that
Well,
you're
she's
an
standing
alcoholic
right
before
next
you
to
could
him.
drink.
Yeah, no, he's chasing me.
Otto over
I'm
in
down
here
now.
is everything.
He's coming for you.
I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Otto, you're looking well fed.
Ford, you sound like your old self.
Well, some things are clear to me now that weren't before. But
He's
come
gonna put me on that fucking
a lot
hook.
to be done.
Yep.
Ford, is it really you?
Cassie, Compton,
and Bob.
I'm
I'll be there in just a second, Sean.
You're good.
I'm happy to see all of you again.
What's Nick from the mailroom doing here?
That's actually Helmet Fullbear's brain in Nick's body.
I do love making a grand entrance.
Okay.
Sounds like
I can try to heal myself.
Okay.
He's in there, all right. But where have you been?
You don't want to know that.
She's coming.
You so much, Big Bear.
I never thought I'd see everybody together again.
Well, almost everybody.
She went for you.
Of course she is. She's gonna fucking tunnel me down. Cause she's a piece of fucking shit!
Please? We used to sneak in here and fool around
Fucking
on the
proxy
beanbags.
cam over you. Absolute fucking pussy.
Lucy.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Why are you drinking so much? Yeah, and on my 21st birthday, I did a bar crawl and still didn't drink as much as you. What the fuck, dude?
Everybody ready? Now, this hunk of junk was made by Auto Mentalis. So, there's no telling what might happen.
Oh, what can I say? I was underfunded back then.
But if everything
I've got
goes
barely
well,
any will to live.
we might be able to have our dear friend Lucretia
Don't care.
back
We're in the middle of a match, though.
for good. Now, you ready?
Kind of.
Me too.
Notice how he forgot the A.
You're fucking with. Fuck you! Yeah, no, pick me up, you fucking tunneling piece of shit. Fucking do it! No, yeah, run fucking the Natcobia, I bet you run fucking Iron Maiden. God, fuck you. Now fucking sit there and proxy camp and then fucking tunnel everybody. That's nice. That's a good way to play this fucking game.
I'm just letting her kill me.
Sean has become Angie Boy. Understandably
Fuck
so.
that Huntress.
Oh, it's a Huntress? I've never had a
Yeah.
problem with I've never had problems with the Huntress.
Oh, she's rank 8. She's a fucking purple rank. That's why.
The last one we went against was 2. Or no, he was green, but we had
She's
a
right.
quick
She's higher. She's higher than fucking
Yeah.
rank. That's nice. Yeah, it's literally 3 rank 17s, a rank 16 versus a rank 8. That's fair. That's fucking fun.
It's a flea circus, that's adorable.
And the most important
important member of the family, one who's been here the whole time. Nona Aquato, right where she belongs, in the heart of her family.
Yes.
What is this?
One of the best games ever made,
Construct I made
bitch.
for Lucy to convince her that she was your grandmother and that she lived with you. Come on, it's time to get her out of here.
The first one came out 20 years ago. It basically takes the art style of like fucking Nightmare Before Christmas and those animated things, but it puts it in game format, and it's a story by Tim Schafer.
Ew.
What
did you
stand
By the way, I
focus-
just included my audio because I realized you were
Yeah,
singing.
yeah, but basically,
Anyone seen my brother? He was just standing here a second ago.
Yeah, you cleanse that dull totem.
basically,
Here he is.
it's a game where you go into people's minds and you platform and like help them with mental
Play
illness.
along with this, Raz. We don't
Well,
want
that's
to upset
cool.
the construct until we have
I
control
like
of the
helping with
situation.
mental illness.
I'll work
Yeah,
on
Mac,
Nona.
there's a fucking category for you in this game. It's called fucking alcoholism. And that's not even a
I'm
joke.
alcoholic.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm alcoholic.
Back, you drank almost an entire bottle of fucking Everclear.
He's an
That
alcoholic.
was when I was depresso espresso.
Yeah, alcoholics drink during depression. I can literally psychologically profile you as an alcoholic.
I literally drank because I wanted to die that night. That's why I drank an entire bottle of
That's
espresso.
alcoholism.
That was because I was suicidal, not alcoholism.
They
That
can
is-
coexist. It's mental illness. Dumbass.
Dude, I drink not even once a week. Like, I drink like once or twice a month.
He has
okay?
the equivalent of the voice of, I drank one Mike's Hard Lemonade and I'm fucking wasted.
His fucking. He sounds like he's 12 and his voice keeps fucking like changing.
Fuck off.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, I got you there.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Alright, here, I'm just gonna let myself die.
Yeah, and then like you're stuttering fucking third grade sentences.
Because I am admitting right now that I am drunk, but I'm not an alcoholic.
Hard doubt. Pretty sus.
Alex with a holiday.
It's my 21st birthday. Who on their 21st birthday is not fucking drunk?
I don't think I
got
technically
tipsy.
I got tipsy. I didn't go full fucking alcoholic.
I got pretty
Yeah,
fucked
we
up
were
on my
playing a drinking
21st.
game tonight as well. Thank you! Drew, thank you!
What did you say, Drew?
Said I got pretty fucked up on my 21st.
Yeah, but how often do you drink, Drew?
The weekends, but not every weekend, and not every day of the weekend either. It just depends.
So still less than that.
Wow!
Definitely less than
He's
that.
right fucking know it, too. No, fucking jerk off on my corpse, you 100 piece of shit. Fuck you.
Ooh, sexy.
No.
I used to drink way too much, but I don't anymore.
Don't get me wrong, I don't demonize alcohol 100%, but if you have mental illness, you shouldn't be touching the bottle.
Yeah.
Now, well, okay, so my mental illness is treated right now. Fuck you. Because
That's
I
not
take
true.
Yeah,
medicine
Spice from
for
the
it.
Shadows, Thanatophobia, Surge, and no one escapes death. You can go suck my fucking ass.
That's not treatment,
No,
Mac, that's a
that's
quick
fair.
cure.
That's a fuck.
I'm literally a psychologist, that's not treatment, that's a quick cure, you bitch.
Then what do you want me to do to treat it, bitch?
Go fucking talk to a psychiatrist.
I did, they put me on medicine, so fuck you.
That's what they're supposed to do.
That's what they're supposed to do.
You
So what do you
fucking
want me to do? You fucking bitch.
take your fucking meds. Alcohol is
I
not
did.
medication.
And then he drank. A good combination.
I took my meds. I have taken my meds every day.
Aren't you not supposed to be drinking if you're on fucking antidepressants?
Sure.
Matt.
No, sorry, no. And that sure was not you guys. The sure was to her. The sure was to her.
No, I'm not upset with the way you said sure. Aren't you not supposed to be drinking on antidepressants?
I'm not supposed to drink with antidepressants. I take my I take my antidepressants in the morning to fuck you, and B, I take my antipsychotics at night, and I took it well before I started drinking. I took it 2 hours before I started drinking.
Mac, that's not how that works.
No, you
fuck you. It works.
Almost like 3/4
It
of all
doesn't. Mac, you're a
antidepressants.
fucking AMT.
Also,
You know
antidepressants.
Also, 3/4 of most antidepressants literally tell you don't drink alcohol while you're on them.
Antipsychotics tell you don't drink alcohol.
I'm not even gonna tell you what the fuck my bottle says. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's because it says don't drink alcohol. No. Dope.
It says do not take with alcohol. Do not take it with alcohol.
It's been fucking implied to not drink when it's in your system.
Well,
in 2 hours, it's fine.
It's
I took
literally, if
2
you take
hours.
psychotics, it's
I took
always
it 2 hours before I started drinking. So fuck
That's
you.
not. No, Mac,
No,
you're a fucking
that's even
AMT.
worse.
Me and you both know better than anyone how long the fucking drug lasts in your body. You know damn well that 2 hours is not enough.
Right, it lasts 8 hours in my system because
Yes.
it puts me to fucking sleep for 8 hours.
Yes.
But
You're like those fucking nurses that take
my
goddamn
antipsychotics
burst
do not
warmer.
fuck with me. Look, I'm
No,
no,
it's
do
the
not
alcohol
fucking
that
turn into a
will.
horsey woman, fucker.
What?
Like,
No,
I do not compare me to a horsey woman. Because, legitimately, Jamie's mom was talking about taking the horsey warmer, and it was pissing me off, and I had to walk out of the fucking room.
Put her down like they put
Right
the
after
fucking
we started
horses
talking.
down.
Put them down like that one fucking group of medics put down that one guy or attempted to in Wichita.
Hey, Fleetwood, how goes the show?
No, like, I get it, but like, so my antidepressants I take in the morning, and they last all day.
Crazy is something special, isn't she?
Like, well, they don't last all day. They last about 12 hours. I took them this morning at like 9:30 this morning.
Did you see creepy
I did not
those
start
waves?
drinking until like 9
Got
tonight.
all of the muscles in the family.
I'm gonna pee real fast, but before I pee, I'm just gonna say I've had one Mike's Hard Lemonade and I'm fucking wasted.
Fuck
I'm
off.
gonna pee.
Towards me, dummy.
Shit. But like, my antipsychotics don't work in the same way. Like,
Mac,
like
if
this,
you're
I'm
on
not
2
supposed
of
to
those
drink with them,
medications,
but-
you're not supposed to fucking drink.
It's just because I'm bipolar. I can handle it. As long as I go to sleep while I'm still drunk, I'm good. And I know this because that's it. If I start sobering up, that's when I drop. That's when I go into my drop. That's when I start getting depressed. But as long as I'm still drunk when I try to go to sleep, I'm good.
No, I will show you my little secret. Come with me to the high dive.
Now here's the fucked up part. I'm going to a bar tomorrow night with my parents. Or tonight technically.
You better drink a fuck ton of water.
And eat some bread.
Like, holy shit, dude. You're not supposed to drink a lot 2 days in a row. You're a medic.
Yeah,
you're supposed
well,
to be a
that's why-
medical professional.
That is why I requested 3 days off, you fucker. I have tomorrow off too. I'm going drinking tonight at the bar. And honestly,
You
my
know
mom
full
doesn't
well
have-
that if you drink 2 of those 3 days in a row, you're gonna need more than that last day to recover.
But I'm not getting drunk tonight because my parents have even said I'm not getting drunk tonight because they don't want to pay for it at the bar. So like we're probably just gonna go to the bar, have a few beers, and that's it.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
But
Hard
I have
Hard
tomorrow. Fuck you! I have tomorrow off too because I told my supervisor that Monday was my 21st birthday, Sunday was my fiance's birthday, Monday was my 21st birthday, and I was not gonna want to work for the
Please
day
tell me
after my
she's
birthday.
not drinking.
Oh, she's drunk as I am. If not drunk.
That's even worse, especially with what you just said before that.
Wait, what did I just say before that?
You literally just told us that your girlfriend tried to kill herself on her 21st birthday.
Yes, I know, but I'm here with her, and she's happy now. She's on antidepressants now, which she wasn't a year ago.
Ford,
I got her on
our
antidepressants.
circus didn't have a quilting area.
What antidepressants is she on?
This.
She's on Lexapro.
I created that two-bit flea circus to make Lucy forget who she was.
I heard a no.
It looks like she escaped.
She's on Lexapro.
Come on, Crowley, stinky dice.
Wow.
She's playing
Guess you learn a thing or
D&D
two when you
with
live with
a couple of her
fleas.
friends.
You know that if she drinks while she's on Lexapro, that it heightens her feelings of depression?
That's why I'm with her.
Yeah, but that's not how that works. Like,
she does not get depressed with me. She doesn't. As long as I'm around, she doesn't get depressed. Because I can always cheer her up by being my dumbass, goofy self.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
Can I get an invite, Drew, since Sean's in the bathroom? Yeah. Holy fuck. I am so glad to have internet to where me and her can game at the same time.
What is that,
It's
not
nice.
a thing you can get, or what?
In Mississippi it wasn't.
What do you
Put it this
mean?
way, in Mississippi, our maximum download speed in Mississippi was 70 megs.
Yeah, but
My
they fuck their
current download
cousins in
speed
Mississippi.
is
Why the fuck would
490.
you live there?
My current download speed is 490 megs.
That's still shit.
That's only because we're running Cat 5 for like 400 foot to my bus. And the Cat 5 is only ready to run from 375.
I live in the middle of
So-
nowhere, Mac, and you know what my fucking internet speed is?
What?
1 gig up, 1 gig down.
What? Okay, my hardwired connection is more like 900, but anyway.
That's without a hardwire connection, by the way.
I also, like, I'm running off of a,
I'll take this.
so, okay, my current setup is fiber optic to Cat 5 wire running to my bus, and that runs into a powered PoE switch that runs to
Oh, wait, you
Wi-Fi
live in a
access
bus?
point. Yes, I live in a bus.
Yeah, that's right. I made a joke about you fucking kids. That's right.
So I have fiber optic up to my grandparents' house. My grandparents' house has a switch that switches it to Cat 5. Cat 5 runs to my bus and runs to a powered PoE switch. And the PoE powers the Wi-Fi access point that is set up on my uncle's internet. And that's how I have access to Wi-Fi. But my Xbox is wired connection. Both of them are. Computers can be wired connection. Because when I say I have a switch, like, it is legitimately, it's a 24 port Ethernet switch.
What's this?
So you run the Ethernet in one port and the Wi-Fi out of one port, and then so that leaves me 22 ports. So I still have 20 open ports that I can run Ethernet into. And they're all PoE.
Deep
This
in
is power
Lucy's
over
mind to
Ethernet,
make Lucy
so
herself
all of them have
again.
insane
And I
gigabit
got your
speeds.
father out of that orphanage, buried some of his more traumatic memories, and brought him to her.
Why?
Well, they were both
Why are you talking
alone
about me
in the
being a
world.
klepto?
The
Stop
only
telling people I
family the
steal
other
shit.
had left.
My sweet little Gussie.
Stop talking about me stealing shit.
CNAD's nuts.
Sean.
Don't talk about me stealing shit.
Sean, I need a second opinion.
Hold on, I can't hear you over Max Baby Rage.
Sean, I need a second
do what?
opinion.
What's your second opinion on?
His girlfriend's on Lexapro, and he told you that thing earlier, and she's drinking right now.
Not a good idea.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say.
We're fine. We're fine. We're both happy.
Mac, you're a fucking medical technician.
But we're happy. We're good.
That scares me.
She's like those medical
You know-
professionals that just take
Hey, you
fucking
know better than anyone. As
ivermectin.
long as we're happy drunk, we're good. When we get sad drunk, it's bad. But we're happy drunk.
Alcohol is like every
I'm more
other
concerned
fucking
about the
drug.
alcohol
Calm down.
drug situation right now.
Fine, we're both happy drunk.
Yeah, but alcohol, like every drug, is a fucking come down.
I don't need to know which direction he's coming. I don't even know if he's coming in general.
Well, you know he is. We know about his fucking last incident.
Wait, what?
That's fucked.
Boy, what? I'm so lost.
It's okay.
Sean, we need to play Oculus again soon.
I found a new game on there and it makes me sick every time I play it.
What is it?
Oh, it's fucking World War I Warfighters.
Wait, do you get motion sickness when you play VR, Sean?
Yeah. Real bad.
Wow. That's weird, because I have really bad motion sickness, but I don't get it when I play VR.
I get a little bit motion sick when I play VR.
It's probably because
like,
I have normal motion sickness, so it must like cancel out or some shit.
I have just motion sickness all the fucking time, apparently.
Whenever I get motion
I'm in the back of the
sickness
ambulance, I
playing-
get motion sick.
Whenever I get motion sickness playing VR, it's whenever I take off the headset that I get sick.
I'm
I'm
carrying
good.
as soon as I take it off, I get relief.
Like I'm good while I'm playing it. Like after I'm playing it for a while, I'm good. But as soon as I take it off, I get sick as shit. It's like the same thing with the ambulance. I guess when I'm riding in the back of the ambulance, I'm good. But it's like if I look out the window, or if I step out of the back of the ambulance right after a long ride, I get sick.
Yeah. Oh, also, did you see who the new killer is for this next season?
No.
Pinhead from Hellraiser.
Oh, that's so yeah, I did see that. By the way, Sean, I have been doing, so whenever they hired me on, they didn't give me any training rides.
Oh, yeah.
They legitimately just went, you've got experience in a busy 911 system, you're on your own.
You gotta love it.
I'm not on the emergency side of things. I'm on non-emergency. I'm working with an EMT basic who knows the computer system better than I do. So she's having to walk me through how to do reports because our basics do reports as well. So like as long as it's not like as long as it's not certain things, she can run the patient. Like if it's just a dialysis transfer, she can do it. But if it's something like it's discharging to an assisted care facility and they've got like an IV in place and stuff like that, then it's me.
See, ours is like, EMTs can monitor fluids. They just can't do anything like IV pumps or things that piggybacking off each other.
But like, so y'all are so much more advanced than us.
No, it's Kansas. It's advanced more than like 30 of the 50 states, which is fucked because it's in the middle of nowhere.
I swear to God. Like I
The only
thought
way that,
Kansas
like-
would be behind, but Mississippi
No,
is
Kansas
like
is pretty
farthest
progressive.
behind. But Georgia, like, I can't even manual defib and that pisses me off.
I think that's fucking hilarious.
It pisses me off. Like,
Because you live in inbred
like-
country.
But
They don't believe in electricity.
They don't believe in taking their meds.
we can use
they take
AEDs,
horse
okay?
dewormer.
Fuck you. But yeah, it's like certain things. Like if there's an IV in place, then technically I have to be the one to monitor it. Technically, I can transport the patients so long as the EC tube was in place prior to me transferring them.
See, I can't take ventilator patients.
But
They
the-
want
the-
paramedic monitoring with vents at all times.
The stipulation on that is I'm supposed to have a class on ventilator training, which I do, because I did that my first fucking day there. I took a ventilator class because why not?
Yeah.
Now, granted, if they have a paramedic transfer unit, they're gonna send them on the ventilator transport before me. But if it's like it is a critical emergency transport and they don't have anyone else, they will put me on.
Yeah.
Just like technically, even though I haven't done my training rides for 911, because I have 911 experience, they will put me on to 911 if the 911 system gets overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And that freaks me the fuck out.
See, like, as long as... Did you know that fucking EMTs in Kansas can administer fluid?
What?
EMTs in Kansas can give fluid boluses of up to 250 milliliters.
What?
They just can't start the IV.
But... that is so wrong.
So if I start an IV and say, hey, this person needs a fluid bolus, they can do it.
What? So, okay, my thing is, like, you should never have, like, the flat out, this is the fluid bolus you give, like, of a set amount. Because technically, John, what's your fluid bolus?
20 milliliters per kilogram.
Thank you.
It's just, they can do it up to a max of 250.
Gotcha.
That's like their peak point. It's like, they can't go higher than that. And normally the fucking ALS is going to be giving fluid boluses anyway. It's just if it's like, I have to do something else.
If I didn't know everyone was under some sort of
y'all should progress with that.
I never used that
because it's
on
like,
the rest of the family. These are real
granted, like,
memories Lucy made
when
for herself
after
after I
basic
was
and I was
gone
working
from her
cardiac arrest for the medic, I would push Epi through the IV, or IO. I would push Epi.
Kansas is so progressive, the paramedics have unlimited scope.
Lucy, please.
If they're trained to do a C-section, you can do a C-section in field.
What? We're going to the executioner, guys.
Great. As long as you have prior, like, training and certification and documentation that you can do it, and orders from a med director, you can do whatever.
See, our med director here is a lot less strict. Like, to put it this way, he would rather us give ketamine than fentanyl for pain relief.
Yeah.
And in Mississippi, we didn't even have access to ketamine.
Yeah.
They would rather us give fentanyl than ketamine.
Isn't it bad to fucking recommend ketamine to a certain extent?
No.
Well, ketamine. So ketamine is a analgesic and a what's the word? Not anesthetic. It's an analgesic which is pain relief, and it's a amnesiac.
Amnesia.
So, amnesic, yeah. So it'll make
Amnesiac
you
is someone that
memory.
has amnesia.
Amnesic
Fuck off, I was
is...
close. So it's a analgesic and amnesic, so it will remove your pain and make you forget everything that's happening. So the reason a lot of people don't give ketamine, or a lot of medical directors have an issue with ketamine, is because your patient won't remember what happened to them.
You basically induce an altered mental status.
So it's like a violation of consent.
Well,
not necessarily.
But it can lead to it.
No, it just makes an issue with documentation and further care if you don't get proper information stored. So, if you give them that drug and then the hospital says, hey, what happened? They may not be able to remember what happened. Because you gave ketamine.
Oh, I'm right behind him. I don't like
Off to a
that.
good start.
You were the one who gave me the pamphlet to whistle.
Whereas fentanyl is just, I'm gonna take your pain away and you're gonna feel fucking good.
Look, if Mr. Krabs can do ketamine, so can I.
Hey, True Psychic Tales is a graphic nonfiction periodical.
I'm just gonna start dropping the K-bomb on every patient I run
You were
into.
living a lie. You sensed Raz's power. You thought he could help
Fuck!
you.
I made him whiff like 4 times.
There you go.
Especially I was happy. Just saw him dance and stretching the children.
But
telling them to stay
yeah, so the issue we were having in Mississippi is a lot of paramedics were
just when I was about to figure
ketamine relief and then doing shit to their patients, like sexual shit.
Fuck me.
And their patients wouldn't remember it.
Yeah, not good.
So,
Oi.
That's why ketamine got it taken away in the first place, and then it just the paramedics never earned the respect of the medical director back enough to get ketamine back.
Yeah. No, A's scope in Kansas is getting extended to where we can just give benzos. Oh, okay. That's nice.
What was that?
That's one of his fucking perks.
What does it do?
I don't know. It's a fucking one where if you do altruistic actions, it fucks you up.
Motherfucker, could you fuck off? Why is it always me?
I don't know. Okay, I can't see anything. I'm oblivious. Where the fuck are you?
Who?
You.
Oh, this guy already got me off.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Motherfucker, I was right by a pallet, damn it. I was about to yank the fucking pallet.
Are you near him, Sean?
No.
Okay, I'll go for him.
He's by me. He's heading for the
Okay.
two guys by
Yeah, that's
that are
me.
together.
God damn it, leave me the fuck alone, you pussy ass bitch.
That's what this game devolves into, is just, you fucking dickhead! Oh, okay.
Oi!
Oi!
To know that I'm Deathhook.
I'm fucking dead. God damn it. I'm tired of all these motherfuckers always going for me.
Oh wow, that was quick. Okay. Fuck is he?
He was chasing the other guy. Oh my
I
god,
love you.
of course he's fucking back at me.
Anyone know where he is now?
Yeah, he's chasing me in the middle building.
Fuck.
I'm in the middle building. I'm up on the second floor.
Okay. I just left. I'll see if he comes out after me. He did not.
Thank
So
you
I
for
don't
the
know where
round
he
of
went.
applause, baby. I'm committing. Fuck you, I'm committing.
Committing what? Tax fraud?
I'm committing to the generator. I'm Deathhook. Yo.
Goodbye, Mac.
Goodbye. It was nice knowing you.
Are you on a generator, Sean?
Yeah.
Goodbye, y'all.
Okay,
I love
I'm just
y'all.
gonna stay at this
2/3
door
of the way
then.
done. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. He may come check me.
That's fine.
I made the sacrifice for y'all.
Our other guy might finish one before then too, so.
I'm dedicating. I'm not dedicating. No!
That's the same pallet I was right next to when I died.
Nice.
I'm gonna go start this door, Sean, and then come for you.
Got it. Wiggling. running towards the door.
Yep.
Cloud Mike's going for the save. There's a totem right next to you, Sean. He's on Cloud Mike.
Here, this door's halfway. Start running over to me. I was to your right on that hook, Sean, if you're facing towards the middle building.
I hear it. I hear the door. I hear the door. I'm with you. Hey, Drew, come here.
He's off Cloud Mike.
There he is. Let's go.
I didn't wake up when I messed up.
Let's go.
Oh, go, Sean!
I knew
That was scary. I thought you weren't gonna make it.
I was already out when he hit me. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Good.
Oh, all he had was fucking Deathbound.
I just got an achievement for spending over half of the game injured.
Oh, wow.
Love that for me.
Damn.
Alright. Y'all, I hate to do one match and run, but...
Nah, you're good.
Holy fuck, I am lucky.
I couldn't before. I was young, scared, and alone.
I gotta get off. I gotta lay down.
Okay.
Oh.
See you
Like,
later,
I don't know
man.
why the room just started spinning, guys. Like, I gotta lay down.
My boy's a little too sloshed.
Alright, you guys have a good night.
You too.
I'll be right here beside you.
Go drink some water. He's not gonna drink that water.
He's gonna dehydrate and not hydrate.
Mac, how many of your hospital poison wards are fucking filled with fucking dipshits?
He just
drinking
Mac's
left.
gone.
Oh, he left?
Yeah.
He's sick.
He what?
He said the room started spinning.
Oh, so is he gone, or is he still in the party?
No,
He left.
just left the party.
He's getting off.
Ugh, man, mixing fucking alcohol with antidepressants, that's a slippery slope.
Antipsychotics.
That's a slippier slope.
That's the
I mean,
slippiest slope.
He's
I
doing
drink once
well.
in a while,
He does
and I'm
both.
on. I don't know if I'm on Lexapro or Prozac. I don't remember which one.
I can't remember what
I'm on
medication.
fucking Adderall.
I can't remember what medication they gave me. No, I think I threw it away. Because I stopped taking it because I got better. And I haven't had a problem with depression in a long time. It was just
I
when my,
used to be on fucking Buspirone and Zytopram.
when my
I haven't
grandparents
had either one of those.
when my grandparents died, they put me on something, but all I know is if I drank alcohol with it, it would fucking make my heart fuck up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was on Buspirone and which I think Cytopram is Lexapro if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it might be. All this to me
I felt
is
Yeah, it is. I was on Lexapro.
Caligula.
when I
I know
drink,
the identity of the mole.
I get way
That's
faster.
incredible, Sasha.
Well, I had mechanical assistance.
And
Which need.
I just get tired after a couple hours.
We have a security breach in the
Hey,
green
it's
I
the same
don't
way.
fucking drink very often.
Yeah, same.
It's
But
here.
I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy the feeling of being drunk.
I have been drunk maybe under a handful of times.
Yeah.
Like maybe 2 or 3. But I got drunk one time when Luis got me in a bad spot. I got drunk one time with Ryan and Luis, but that was just like us drinking tequila.
Oh,
So it was
That'll
bound
do
to
it.
happen. And I got drunk. The third time I've ever been drunk was when that incident with that girl happened, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm never getting drunk again." But no, fucking antidepressants and alcohol, especially his fucking girlfriend, with what he said she did literally like a couple of days ago. Dude, what the fuck?
Wait, what happened?
He literally was just like, yeah, she tried to kill herself and now she's drinking too. But she's on like the worst fucking antidepressant to mix fucking alcohol with, Lexapro, because it fucking makes you more depressed.
It's okay. You're safe.
You can't take alcohol is a depressant.
You were obviously in distress, so I pulled you out. Is that...
I think I'm on Prozac now. I think I used to be on Lexapro.
I told you he was up to something out here with his girlfriend. Maligula. That's not his girlfriend.
Because that's what they would always tell me, that if I'm gonna drink or smoke, I need to just be really careful with it.
Oh yeah, funny story. That's not really Nick from the mailroom.
Like, I had to stop.
But why?
I don't smoke, like, ever
I'll take
anymore.
it with me when I take her.
Cause that, like, weed, honestly, it makes it way worse for me than alcohol ever does.
Honestly, all of it's just a fucking bad time. Like, if you're gonna do weed, like, you know what, more power fucking to you. I can't do that stuff for a lot of reasons, primarily because I'm fucking allergic to it. It just pisses me off that, like, I think weed should be treated the same way as smoking. I think it should be legalized, but I don't think you should be able to smoke it in public. Especially since it's a fucking plant and people can have allergies to it.
Yeah.
Cough, cough.
Like, they should have, it should be the same as, you know, cigarettes, where there's designated smoking, like, spots in public.
I need to see what's going on inside his mind. I need to go into the grand head.
Yeah, they're starting to deploy things that are for cops that are able to tell, that are basically breathalyzer tests for weed as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's looking like the legality of it, the legal side of it, is going to start falling into place more, which may start kind of letting some of the stricter states let loose a little bit.
Well, the stricter states are the only thing really holding it back, and it pisses me off because here's the problem. In the stricter states, if you don't have regulation, then everybody's gonna fucking do it illegally, and they're gonna not give a fuck.
Yeah.
So they're gonna get fucking high in public. Bro, I fucking walked into a Target when I was in fucking Amarillo, and like the bitch who was the fucking greeter was so fucking high, I could smell her before the doors opened.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, some of that shit you get from Colorado. When I was dating that fucking girl from Barbados, the shit she got from fucking Colorado was so fucking strong that shit could hit me from 20 feet away and knock me on my ass. And that's not even a joke. Like, I couldn't breathe 20 feet away.
No, the only times I like smoking, like, when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima, I'd smoke almost every time before I would sit down and play that game. Because I just like being, the only times I like being high is when I'm, like, by myself or with, like, really close people, and I can just sit there and chill and do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that's at least responsible. That's the way I would prefer people would try.
Like,
alcohol.
I don't go anywhere when I'm high. Like, I don't drive off it. Like,
this statue.
Which is good. That's what you're supposed to do.
And because when I'm in public, like, because when I first started smoking, I was stupid about it. But being out in public, like, it would just make me so anxious.
Yeah, and that's a perfectly like
it fucks with your mental state. Like whether people want to acknowledge it or not, it affects people in different ways, but it does.
Yeah.
Weed does affect with your mental state. And if there's some kind of underlying thing where you're just like in public and it bothers you and you're high and you're in a different mental state, and then
it's
oh
taken
god,
to,
you start
like,
getting
the next
anxious.
level.
It'll ramp it up a little bit, and that makes them more nervous and more anxious. And
most
that's the only caveat to it, is you just need to know your fucking limit and know what
Exactly.
things you can and can't do.
And
I think I
you have
talked to
be really
Aubrey about it. I was
careful
like,
with
I think I talked to Aubrey because she was like, what if we have kids and they want to like, smoke weed and all this stuff and it's not legal? I was like, so what I'm gonna fucking tell them is they have the right to do whatever they want, but if it's against the law, I don't want them doing it. Like, I don't want my kid getting arrested for some stupid shit.
You kids, get off that car.
I don't want my kids
Even if-
smoking
even
weed
if I
because they'll
don't-
probably be allergic to it.
It's not your dad.
Even if I don't fucking like, even if I don't agree with the law, if it is the law, then I don't want the fucking doing it. I don't want to have to go bail a kid out of jail because they did something that's against the law, even though I disagree with it. It's stupid.
But, I mean, Nick?
That's how I am too. Even though I, did get arrested for it.
Oh, it's just the thing of, like, if they're 16, 18, whatever, they have the freedom to make their own decisions. It's just I'm gonna vouch for fucking not doing it because not legal yet.
That's how I will be too.
Granted, I'm on the wire with the shit if I think it should be legal. I absolutely think it should be legal. It's just I don't want people getting arrested and not being able to get grandfathered into the fucking law.
Exactly.
And then getting fucked over whenever it does go through. Because it's going to go through.
He lived in exile.
Whether it's in the next, like, I think 10 years at the maximum, it'll
I don't even
probably
think
be
that
legal.
long.
But I can
With the way
see
the
it.
stuff's trucking, I can see it in the next 2 or 3 years, maybe. Being, like, fully legalized. And being,
Well, you say that, but then at the same time you have fucking Texas literally overriding, what is it, fucking, what's her name, the abortion thing. Is it Roe v. Roe v. Wade?
Roe versus Wade.
Yeah, they fucking overrid it by fucking counting a fetus before from 1 to fucking 6 weeks, the only time you are allowed, which is fucked because that's the only time, that's the time frame you can find it. Like, all of that's too fucking early, so, like, Texas and fucking Florida and Georgia are all fucking overriding actual constitutional fucking amendments.
Yeah, I think the earliest that they said was, like, what, the earliest that you can actually go
Tell
through
is
it is, like,
6
4
weeks.
weeks.
Well,
it's like
it's-
4 weeks. So it gives you like a 2-week span to get everything.
What was this
Yeah, the
little thing
problem
that
is-
just came out of
but
the ground?
problem is
Oh,
it's normal.
Is it the twins?
It's normal for periods to run 2 weeks late.
Yeah.
So now there's going to be more back alley abortions and a lot of people being hurt. And they made bounty hunters that fucking hunt people down for $10,000, which basically it's civil servants essentially. They get $10,000 for snitching on people. They can get $10,000 that someone has to pay for driving somebody to an abortion.
She had a hex and I just knocked it out.
Whoever
I don't
drove
know what
them
it
to
was.
an abortion is liable. The doctor who did it and the person who did it.
Hi. Can we get on the ride, please?
Did you two cut in line?
It's just
What the fuck?
Oh,
All of this is over stupid shit. Like,
preteens?
I don't understand it. I don't know if I ever will.
Why does this bitch keep popping out of the ground like that?
What killer is it?
It's for your
I don't know. I just keep seeing
Come
these
back
things
when you're older.
pop up out of the ground. I think it's the hag.
Oh, yeah, she can teleport to those. Those are traps.
Okay,
She
we're
can
all
put those
there.
on the
Really?
ground.
Now.
Oh man,
That sounds
how long have
busted
I
as
had
fuck.
this job?
She's one of the strongest
Because,
killers.
Out of here.
yeah, she just keeps showing up in front of me. She was
She
chasing
has
me.
fucking
I almost
prime.
lost her, and then she was right the fuck in front of me again. And
Sorry,
I ain't just face camping now.
Colovians only.
What?
Of course she did. Why wouldn't she?
Has go.
I don't know if
She
there's
does
even
have
need
fucking
to.
other
Don't
hacks.
worry. I have a plan.
She just put a trap down at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, if you see a trap and want to get through it without fucking setting it off, you can crouch.
Okay. Are you anywhere near him?
I'm beside you, dude.
Oh. We should probably go for him soon.
Yep, the dude's not fucking face camping him.
He's not over there anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, see, she's right by that generator.
Got
oh,
him
wait,
going that
wait,
way.
wait. He's coming your
Wait.
way.
I see her. I see her.
Yeah, I have a perk that lets me see it for like a 45-meter radius around the generators when they're completed. Alright, she's probably teleporting back because he's getting picked up.
Got it. I'm still looking for that fucking ruin. I don't know where it
Yeah,
is.
see, she went back.
She downed the other person though, so that's okay.
Never had a nation be more prosperous, its people more content.
She's coming our way because I blew the generator.
Never was a royal
fucking
family
ran.
more beloved than the Maliks, Tsar Theodore,
Oh.
Tsarina Rokal, and the young Zazarovich Crystal.
Oh, X.
The nation looked
No,
forward
she's
to
not
the
near me.
happy days when Crystal Malik would legally and rightfully inherit
Nope, she's near me.
the throne.
Yep, I'm gonna go for him.
Go for it.
That was not meant to be.
Oh no, she's on me. She's on me.
Minister of War
Okay.
and protector of the people, General Maligula.
She was right behind me. I think I just lost her already.
Ford Cruller.
What the?
He led his
Okay, they got her, they got her.
Astronaut to gang up on Maligula, drowning the brave warrior.
Alright, she's heading
Fuck is this
version of this story.
She's going in the middle building right now.
Got it.
Why didn't the Tsar help Maligula in her time of need? No one knows, but historians agree.
Yep, she's heading towards the middle building.
Tsar Theodore's
Yep.
biggest failure.
I've destroyed 4 of her fucking 5 hex totems.
Nice.
In the end, Grulovia, the Maliks, and Maligula were betrayed by the weakness of the Tsar and the bloodlust of the Psychonauts.
That is some messed up junk.
Have you seen the Halo Infinite Series X?
Yes, I fucking want it.
Dude, I want to get it so bad. I hope they get restocked closer to when the game comes out.
Yeah.
When's it release?
It doesn't come out till the game comes out.
Well, then maybe when
It's
I
like
get my
late
Xbox, it'll be the
November.
fucking Halo Infinite one.
I'm watching you on the control panel.
And then I want it to buy two, like Sean.
This door won't open.
Yeah.
What happened to the ride operator?
He, had an accident.
Alright, that dude's dead, dude.
Yep.
I actually chasing after you guys
Looks
Good.
like there's an
Let me
electrical
chase after
problem up
me.
above the ride.
to finish this generator.
I'll drain the water so
Okay.
you can get up there.
Yeah.
If you can fix it, I should be able to get the ride going again from here.
Check.
Come on, I'm so close. Alright,
She just saw me and then ran.
I don't know where this last one is.
I think my grandma's upset that I kind of like Jews a lot.
Shame.
Jews?
Yep.
I also like Jews.
I
What's
also
wrong with
like
Jews?
I hold Judaism to a higher value than since most of them are very orthodox. I hold them to a higher value than most Christians, and my grandma doesn't like that. My grandma does not like that.
Is she super? Is she like
She's super.
Catholic?
No, no. That's the worst fucking part. She's not even like a hard version of Christianity. She's fucking Church of Christ, which is the most generic, fucking version of Christianity you fucking can find.
Alright, all of her hex totems are gone.
It just exploded. What the fuck? Shit all over my cock.
Don't get
All
me
of her
wrong.
totems are gone.
Don't get me wrong. At least she fucking like follows and practices what she fucking preaches. But still, dude, like.
Yeah.
Dude, where are you at?
I'm on the last generator. Oh fuck, I'm in the killer shack. Yeah, I'm right by you. I set off a trap before I came in here.
Okay. I see her. She's on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
Might be heading this way.
But my grandma gets pissed off because, like, when I swear, I
Should we throw down that?
No, don't throw it down.
I'll be the first one to admit, though. Apparently, like, dude, I
Yeah, my spine chill's going off. She's coming.
Okay, here she comes.
I use like language like goddamn and shit. She gets so pissed off. I said, "What does it matter?" And she's like, "Well, that's kind of offensive to me." And I said, "It's offensive because you don't like me saying those words." And she's like, "Well, those words are offensive to me, and they should be offensive to you." And I said,
I'm
well,
going back to the generator.
Okay, I'm gonna stay.
I
I
told
can
her
loop her a little bit.
if that's her way of thinking, that most of the offense comes from her being upset that I'm
I
saying
think she
it
kept running.
because I don't believe it.
Yeah.
She fucking loses her mind. I said, "Grandma, I'm not a Christian." I said,
Finish that gen. Finish that gen.
not in a bad way or anything, but it's just like, dude, I'm like, I'm not against religion if you practice what you fucking preach, but I said, I'm not a Christian, so I don't have the same values as you, so don't expect me to just fucking be like, think the same way as you. So when she found out that Ryan came up, she was like, oh yeah, he's a sweet kid, and I said, you know what's funny about that? She goes, what? And I go, Ryan's a fucking atheist. So then after I told her that, she was like, oh no. She kind of thought for a second again and was like, oh, did he turn you? And I was like, no.
What did he turn you?
I said, we're not Christians. We don't go to other people's shit and force them to join our cult. And then she shut up.
If you can open the door, just fucking run.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And then she shut up.
It's gonna be
because
close.
I was like, no, that's not how atheists work. And I told her,
Come on.
I told her I'm not even an atheist.
Oh, open! Oh, I did not finish it. God damn it.
But I told her I wasn't even an atheist, and she looked at me confused. And I said I'm an agnostic, and she's like, what does that mean? It means I don't give a fuck. And she just kind of looked at me, and I said, everybody can believe whatever the fuck they believe in.
Yeah, she opened the door for me.
Let's see if she'll even let you out, or she's just fucking chilling.
Oh, she's running me over to the exit.
Okay.
But yeah, no, basically I told her I was agnostic and she didn't know what that was, and I said I don't give a fuck, and I said
God damn it, she's hooked me up, she's trolling me.
I respect all religions fairly equally, but I respect Judaism the most.
Nice, here you go. Yeah.
And it's funny because I'm not religious.
I'm not sure who to trust anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, Ford, think you could help me up into those rafters?
But no, dude, like, I hate having, like, hyper-religious family. Like, I've told you that, like, my cousin was forced to marry her boyfriend because their parents found out they were having sex, right?
Yeah.
Like, so fucking stupid. So they married in secret, so that way if anybody found out they were fucking, they could just say they were married and prove it.
That's fucked up.
Yep. And then they came out officially after a while or whatever, and they did another marriage. So they eloped and then they got married because their parents forced them to elope.
See, like, I just don't, like, agree with any of that shit. Like, I'm a Christian, but...
And, like, there's nothing wrong with that.
No. Well, I don't think that there's anything wrong with anyone. But, because the way I see it, like, me being a Christian doesn't make me better than anybody else.
And that's a very good way to think. And that's what I tell her. She seems so confused. I'm like, she thinks that she's like the staple for Christianity, and I laugh at her because I'm like, you are not. And I said, sad to say, most people just go to fucking church to feel better about themselves.
Exactly.
And I said, there was literally a church in Ulysses where it's like everybody who went there, none of them were actually Christian, and they admitted it. They just went there because their parents wanted them to go to a fucking church. So it was the party church. So all the high schoolers would go there after fucking like having fucking horrible fucking things they did or shit. It was just like, dude, what the fuck? And it's like you can't watch like tele-evangelists and not just go, that shit's fucked.
Yeah.
Especially when they're fucking millionaires and they're stealing the money that's being donated for their church. So it's like, yeah, fuck. And I'm like, and she looks shocked. She's like, well, how are you gonna have good fucking morals if you're not religious and stuff like that? Is what she asked me about Ryan.
You don't have to be religious to have good morals. And some of the most fucked up people in the world were Christians.
Most of the fucked up people in the world were Christians. But no, she said that, and I said, hey, Grandma, what do you think of me? She says, well, I think you're a good kid, and you're nice, and you're considerate, you just have a mouth. And I said, that's fair. And I said, so do I not have morals? And she's like, well, you were raised. And I said, fuck raised. And I said, my parents weren't fucking around. Bryce is a fucking piece of shit and they baby him. And I said, it ain't fucking shit to do with being raised. And I said, it's just the way I fucking think. And I said, and my family sure as fuck didn't help me to think and do shit better because look at them. Some of them are pretty much fucking no better than murderers.
One of them is one.
One of them is one, and that's the worst part. My family's like, it was an accident. I said, you know what an accident is? Something you couldn't have prevented. And I said,
exactly.
If he admitted he wasn't paying attention, he had fucking pot in his system, which he apparently didn't do it at the time, which is fine. But honestly, they should have taken a better blood test because they would have fucking got him on impaired driving.
Yeah.
Or not impaired, illegal possession. Illegal possession. But it's like, dude, a person died, another person almost died. He almost killed 2 people. As far as I'm aware, I haven't heard anything about the second person.
And even if I, like, accidentally killed somebody, I would still be so fucked up from it.
He's not. He's been going on fucking Snapchat and like telling bitches to grow the fuck up and stuff, and I'm like, bitch, you didn't grow the fuck up even after you killed somebody. He's tried to ruin my relationship with my dad, which that's great because he's pretty much succeeded, which is fucked to show how fucked my parents are. Because like he got mad that I told his girlfriend like, hey, he's trying to cheat on you with your sister for revenge and leave you homeless. So I'm giving you a warning. And she's like, well, I don't know what to do. And she admitted that she knew he was cheating on her. Because that's how it got started. Because she told me about all the times she had caught him cheating on her. Or like, she basically, he might not have fully cheated. He was doing Steven shit.
Yeah.
He was pulling Stevens.
Steven Cortez?
The one that was friends with Josiah and Sean, the same motherfucker
Cortez.
who was trying to cheat on his fucking current wife by hunting down other women and searching them online.
Yeah, that's just fucking weird.
Yeah, well, Bryce is doing the same fucking shit, and she caught him with fucking Tinder still downloaded on his phone, and him messaging girls on his fucking phone. She literally caught him red-handed, and his defense was, hey, that time I broke up with you so I could fuck another chick, you fucked another guy, so you're more fucked up than me.
What?
Yeah, no, that's literally a thing he's done. And the worst part is that she has mental illness, so he fucking, like, she's got horrible anxiety.
The shit out of her.
He manipulates the shit out of her.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So, I warned her about all this. I gave her a heads up. I'm like, and if you're gonna tell on me, do it after he recovers, so that way the family doesn't fucking turn against me and become, like, basically I predicted that my brother would try to turn my dad against me. What did he fucking do? It's like, dude, he's so fucking predictable. But now, I told you he's gonna be a fucking train conductor, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. I gotta
on that grind.
And he's still gonna find a way to fuck it up. I bet he's gonna get fired for running his fucking mouth, and that makes me feel so good.
Got a neighbor is making it impossible to do any damage.
But yeah, no, it's fucked. And it's like my family keeps telling me about fucking family values and fucking religion and shit, and I'm like, well, considering how fucked all of you are, maybe I don't need it.
No good. You're under that enabler.
So it's not my cup of tea, not to speak negatively about religion, but y'all can fucking have it. I don't fucking want it. I'm not gonna talk negatively about it, but you clearly don't represent anything good for it. Is basically my thought process. But yeah, no, it's fucked, dude. I haven't heard anything from my stepmom, but apparently, from what Bryce has said, she told him that she thought I was gonna fucking kill her. But the worst problem is I'm pretty sure she actually told him that because I never fucking said any of that shit or anything. But like I'm for the most part, I'm a retaliatory pacifist. I won't fight anybody, but if like somebody attacks me, I'll fucking lose my fucking mind. And
no, wait.
Basically, I just fucking, I'm just so fucking just disappointed, dude. Like, I've never been more disappointed in human beings in my life. And like, My brother came to the fucking chat, tried to start shit, and then when Sean didn't fucking go for it, he fucking turned on Sean so fast.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked up, dude. And now he's fucking friends again with fucking Logan.
He immediately backtracked to go to Logan, which is very funny to me because he fucking talked a ton of shit on him. He fucking hated him. Like, ran him up, down, and fucking sideways, and then ran back to him as soon as he fucking lost everything.
Yeah, and I thought it was especially fucked up because he knows that Logan one time tried to fucking fight you.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up. Logan literally came to your house and tried to fucking fight you.
Yeah, he came to my fucking house and beat down my door.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And he also is abusive to fucking women, and Bryce is like, nice, cool dude. Yeah, well, it's okay, because his other fucking friend, the actual in real life friend that he's met, is a fucking registered sex offender and at one time was an illegal immigrant.
Oh my god.
Which, you know, being illegal, that's not fucking bad, but the dude had, like, the dude was a piece of shit. Like, he used to hang around with my friends. He was, like, the dickhead of the friend group. And he used to fucking, like, run off for, like, crazy women. And it's funny because now he's with a crazy woman that made him illegal. So it's like, bro, Bryce, pick better friends. His other friend is currently fucking his ex-girlfriend. So they're not really friends anymore. It's like,
knows how to pick them.
Now he fucking plays with like these retarded kids on Xbox or whatever, and then Holly's been keeping me in the loop. But yeah, it's fucking just sad.
In her time of need. Maybe then his family would not have been forced into exile.
It's honestly just fucking sad.
Yeah.
Forced to wander the earth with no country. Across the frozen Arctic. The burning desert. Endless ocean.
They lived in the ocean.
On his deathbed, Tsar Theodore gave young Bristol, who had suffered so much, a small ray of hope. He told him that Maligula, protector of Grulovia, was alive.
And she's my fake grandma.
If she were alive, why had no one heard from her?
I think the wait times in this game might actually be longer than Siege.
Crystal Malik bravely decided then and there to find her, to undo his father's mistake, and to restore Maligula, the Maliks, and all of Grulovia to power again.
Holy.
Hey! Are you stuck again? Is something malfunctioning on your end?
Sorry, closed for maintenance. And for the glory of Grulovia, or whatever.
What's the holdup?
Hang on. I gotta talk to a guy about a door. Excuse me,
My
but
game's
this door
starting
over
to
here...
glitch visibly. What the fuck?
Busy with what?
Propagandaneering. I'm creating a future chapter in this glorious semi-interactive location-based epic. This treasure
No,
tells
fucking-
the story of how once the Zazarovich
It's fucked up because, like, you know, my two of my grandparents died like last year, and that fucked me up bad. It's like we had to deal with fucking Josiah losing his fucking mind and like turning against me and Sean, and which was also fucked up. Like, bro, he went like full dark side.
Bro, I swear to God, every time I stop playing games with you guys for a while, everything just falls apart.
All hell breaks loose.
Fucking Sean's dad died. Like fucking.
I know.
My grandparents disowned me for like the entirety of.
We're going
last
against the
year.
Nemesis.
Yeah, Bryce killed people.
Bryce killed somebody. Like, dude, it's
people.
But it's like, bro, my life is a constant array of fucking train wrecks and accidents, which is funny because he's driving trains now, so it could be a literal train wreck.
There's already been accidents.
There's already accidents. You're 100% correct. But it's just like
that's what kind of like why I was thinking about getting. Like I told Hunter, I was like, I'm trying to get. I was thinking about getting you. No, no.
This thinking of getting what?
You, Hunter, and fucking Ryan all down here. To fucking
for the
Kansas State Fair shit. So I was like, that way it'd be fucking because no one's hung out for a while. Fucking
yeah.
COVID
The last time
has
we
been a
hung
pain
out.
in the ass.
The last
like,
time we hung out was my birthday. right when COVID started, right before COVID like really kicked in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Sean, you're still the only person that I play with that I've actually met in person.
Yeah.
Oh, I've met Sean in
Mac
person.
once. I've met Hunter. I've met Ryan.
The only person that I play with that I haven't met.
Dude, Ryan lives in Hayes, doesn't he?
Yeah, Ryan lives in fucking Hayes.
Ryan and Luis lives in Hayes.
No, Luis lives in fucking Savannah.
Oh, so he's closer to me now.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean. I'm gonna pull this pallet down and fuck you up.
Oh, that's a vaccine. Okay. Pull that down. You fucking kill a survivor by giving him a concussion and brain damage.
Why is this game starting so bad? This is the first time I've ever had this. What's going on? Wait, we're on porn in the background.
What the fuck is going on?
So he's
I'm waiting to sabotage this hook. Yeah. Is the Nemesis still faster than me?
Yes.
That's like, he should be slow as dog shit.
Where the fuck is... Oh, I bet it's downstairs. I forgot this doesn't have like a fucking floor. Okay, our Fangman is fucking AFK.
I'm fucking praying Nemesis is on the first floor and not next to me.
Well, also another thing, fucking, I'll be moving to Kansas here in like a year or so.
Oh yeah, I can remember you saying that.
Yeah, I might wait too, but I'll come up a lot more since I'm finally have a fucking job and stuff. Because like I'll make $40,000 a year at working as a fucking teacher. So if I stick with it for 2 years at least, that's enough money to like put down a decent down payment on a fucking house.
Yeah.
And I also need a new vehicle.
What's that? The diamonds above the health bar.
That's supposed to be her name.
Technical propaganda here. Good news is not one of the tools.
I'm just supposed to be zombies on the map.
Hold on. My fucking headset and my fucking controller disconnected for some reason. You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay. My headset disconnected for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Yes, there's supposed to be zombies on the map. That's part of Nemesis's ability.
I have not seen a zombie.
There's supposed to be like 2 of them that just wander. They're very, very slow.
Why is that bell ringing now?
I don't know. Oh, I see one of the fucking zombies.
Yep, I hear one of the zombies. Oh, he's coming after me. God damn it, that's annoying.
Did you move the family for
Well,
me?
was it here and chase me forever?
What, the zombie?
Or until like losing my sight?
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm just trying to do this generator,
So,
bro.
the zombies will also kill you in 3 hits instead of 2. First hit infects you with the T-virus, second hit injures you, third hit downs.
Hey, I started the generator, I'm just waiting for the zombie to fuck off. I'll go for him.
You got him?
I need to climb the stairs.
Oh yeah, I guess I also forgot the part where my brother apparently like used all the messages we had sent to each other to snitch
Oh,
on
okay,
me.
she's just dead. That's...
I tried. I was literally right around the corner.
So you're fighting Nemesis?
I Nemesis is coming.
Yeah.
No, I'm still on the first floor.
Got it.
So is he pretty good or is he no?
And he might be meta now because there's the fucking discovery and perk that I will get into a little bit later.
Usually a generator out here somewhere. Oh, here it is.
He came after me, he was on the second floor, he might have dropped down.
I'm out in the courtyard.
Oh, there he is.
Unless the zombie got him.
Probably, honestly, because he's not getting picked up.
Yeah, and I hear Nemesis near me somewhere. Fuck me. Every time, as soon as I get off the generator, is when the thing pops up so it explodes.
Yeah.
Are the zombies scary or are they kind of
They're annoying.
Yeah, you could be trying to do a generator and they'll sit there and just keep chasing you around. I Nemesis is going back to, no, he's still out in the courtyard. I'm sitting in a locker.
Does he say stars?
He will if you're playing Jill or Leon.
That's awesome. I think Nemesis is back inside.
His fucking Mori kid, he'll straight up just fucking do the fucking scores. Like whenever he kills.
That's so fucking cool. Yeah, he's back inside.
You know where he's at?
No. Oh, he's not inside anymore! I lost him.
I hear the fucking heartbeat, so he's nearby. There's one of the fucking zombies. He's on the first floor.
I've started this fucking generator 4 times.
Yeah.
Every time I get started, either the
He's on
zombie
the
would run
second
up to
floor.
me.
He's on the second floor.
He ruined my life. If it weren't for him, I'd be the czar.
Yeah, the zombies are a little bit irritating sometimes.
Instead, I'm homeless.
I don't know. This place looks pretty nice.
Good one.
About a third of the way down on this generator.
There's something about you I like. Are you by any chance of Grulovian blood? I knew it.
God damn it, of course the fucking zombie comes.
Let us toast to the fatherland. Hey, want some caviar?
Yes, please.
Great.
Well, since you put
Hello. In the middle of a game. Downstairs, first floor.
Yep, I just saw him. He ran out into the courtyard.
He is, though.
He really do be downstairs. I won't
He
even
really
lie.
do be downstairs, not gonna lie.
Who's all in your party?
Me, Hunter, and Drew. That's fair. I bet.